We should be live in some description.
Oh, wow, it just popped up. Watch live now. Matsudiro Civilization 5 multiplayer with people.
Yeah, I'm not updating that. It's going to remain that until I stream TW, and then I will be forced to update it. I'm going to turn you up because you're a lot quieter than Marshall. Just naturally.
I'm a quiet guy.
You're a silly guy.
That I am.
I would call you a silly fucker.
Wait, who's the tan one there? Oh, is that Ricochet? Yeah, it is. Ricochet runs in halfway through and they like try to murder Vader.
Yeah, I heard.
Ricochet dies.
Well, I'm going to be watching that match this week, so. Because I'm going to be doing my Rev Pro stuff this week.
Oh, did Usain Bolt win another gold medal?
I'm so surprised.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, so we're here with Tucker.
Are we?
We should be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I didn't get that memo.
And we're going to be playing some more Civ 5. He's actually got the DLC this time, so we don't have to worry about vanilla bullshit anymore.
Yay!
And we're just going to be playing again. Oh, you're in. Nice.
I am in. Yes, I want to be Prince difficulty, human.
Where the big boys play.
Where the big boys play, indeed. I'm moving up in the world.
Are you ready?
I am, in fact, ready.
Alright, ready up. Let's hope we don't get Genghis again.
Oh, I'm so gonna get Genghis just because you said that now.
Oh, if you get Genghis, that's fine. But if I get Genghis, that's a disaster. Not Genghis or the Hunns. Okay, I'll take Arabia.
Ooh. Okay. Who are you?
I'm Arabia, which is kind of like a boring, has no bonuses kind of civ.
I am the Greek Empire.
Ooh, the Greeks are quite cool. You are Alexander the Great.
I am. No, excuse me, it's not Alexander the Great, it's just Alexander.
Ah, you're not great yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Interesting start. Come, search for Mecca. And Mecca will search for you. Oh.
1 minute.
Cerro de Potosi.
I'm not making no city, not yet.
You were the only person in the game not to have.
It's kind of how this game works.
Cerro de Potosi.
There we are. Say hello to Athens.
Hi, Athens. I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My name is Puddy and I have a problem.
It's okay, we all knew that.
Look at this wonderful world I've discovered, guys. I don't think we should do any more scouting. I think this is all the world I'll ever need to see.
Oh, shit!
What?
I turned the corner and there's all the barbarians I ever want to see.
Jeez, the barbarians don't usually spawn this early.
Oh my god, they're right there. They're hanging out, like, at home base. Run away! Aw, oh, damn it.
I hope I'm not on the same continent as you.
I hope not either.
Oh, there's some barbarians. There you go.
Oh, that's scary.
I think that was from the ancient ruins I just explored, though. So this, guys, if you're watching on stream, or on the archive, I suppose, is a very nice expand. One of the nicest expands I've seen in a video in a Civ game ever. So that probably means we want to rush a settler down there pretty much immediately.
Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, there's a lot of... Ooh. Wow. There's tons of stuff here.
We're going double scout. We always go double scout. And we want that shrine up, because getting a desert pantheon would be relatively useful for us. Although we're not looking at Petra, so... yeah. Oh, we're probably not looking at Petra. No, this is trash, Petraland.
Wow, I just keep finding This is interesting.
I hate desert start biases because they promise so much and deliver so little. In that, if you were stuck in the middle of a really nice patch of desert, you could always just, like, guarantee yourself a good Petra. But
I totally know what you're talking about right now, by the way.
okay, I'll explain. So Petra is a wonder you can build that makes desert tiles more effective.
Oh.
But it doesn't make default desert tiles worth working. What it does is it makes already good desert tiles ridiculous. And so if you want to build it, you need to be in a desert with good tiles. And a desert start bias is that your civ has a bias to start near a desert. Like mine does. Mine is Arabia. I think Alexander doesn't have a start bias. But if it just plonked you in the middle of a desert, then that's probably good, because you've usually got some really cool lands for Petra. Unfortunately, it doesn't plonk you right in the middle of a desert. It usually plonks you right on the edge of a desert, which I guess is good, because if you don't get Petra and you're in the middle of the desert, you're fucked. But at the same time, you never really get good. I never get a good pantheon for that.
Oh, these barbarians are really fucking me.
On the bright side, I got really lucky with a religious city-state, so I just founded my first pantheon already.
Very good, Puddy. Very good.
I say first pantheon, you only get to found one.
Very true. Ooh, hello. Who's that?
Okay, it's not me.
Ooh, it's the Maya.
Run.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Packle the Pious of the Maya.
You got it right the first time.
Pious?
Pious. I don't think I have a title yet. Ooh, I've discovered horses.
Where do you check your title?
In your social policies tree, which is it's one of the 3 big buttons in the top right.
Ooh, I see it. Okay. Social. No, I don't see it here.
Yeah, you probably don't have one yet.
Yeah, that'll be why then.
Because we haven't adopted any social policies yet.
Very true. It's really loud. My water bottle has decided to, make a whole bunch of crunches.
It's a good thing I picked my research in time. Forgot how quick these turn timers go in to start with.
Oh, jeez, man. They just keep, spawning in.
I don't think I set Raging Barbarians on. No, I didn't.
They just keep spawning on in.
Well, don't try to fight them.
No, I am. I'm fighting them all off.
No, defend. Fortify.
It's alright. Give it a minute.
It's not alright, Tucker. Stop telling us it's alright. It's never alright.
Oh, hello. Who is that?
It's not me.
Venetian.
Venetian?
Ooh, Venice.
Venice?
What'd I say?
Venetian? Wait, the nation of domination?
Yeah, the Venetian of domination, sucker.
Can you dig that?
No.
Well,
ooh, hello,
I feel like you should
Florence.
Be able to dig that. Oui. Ah, the nation of domination. On the bright side, I haven't met anyone yet, so that usually means you're all alone.
I've met many people.
That's a less bright side, but that's more people to kill, to murder, to maim. Continue my Genghis. There's actually an achievement you can get as Alexander if you kill everybody before a certain date.
That's cool.
But then you will weep, for there are no more lands to conquer. or something like that. Whatever the quote goes. Oh no, I think it was actually that Alexander wept because he realized the possibility of infinite worlds and infinite worlds to conquer. He was very upset because he was like, I can never conquer it all.
But why?
Because he doesn't have spaceships. Yet. Alexander was like Frieza, but without the spaceships.
Oh.
And it was his final form. At all times.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
Did I take out that unit? Yeah, I must have. Good.
Mecca is the Mecca of the world right now, I think. I think it's safe to say that.
I just found Malacca.
That's not Mecca. It's important to note. When you found Mecca, you'll know. Because it'll be a big giant sign on top of it saying Mecca. Just saying.
Adopted my first
child? Congratulations.
Oh no.
I have also adopted my first social policy. I hope you chose wisely.
Again, I don't know what I did.
Tradition is the only true faith.
Yep.
We must stick to our traditional ways. Or we could break bad and become Los Ingobernables de Arabia.
No.
Actually, I'm going to name all of my cities after Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Is that what you're going with?
Yep. Oh, there's 4 of them. So I got Naito, Sonata, Bushi, and Evil.
You have 4 cities already?
No. That's how many I'm going to settle.
Oh, it's like, oh my god, man.
Yes, it's turned 18. I don't think that's even possible.
Trying to think of a theme for mine, because I normally don't theme mine, eh?
I don't do it in single player, but in multiplayer, I like to theme the cities as best as I can. Maybe I should have all of the Lost themes playing in the background during the stream.
What do I want to make mine?
Make it wrestling themed, probably.
Yeah, why not?
What about the 4 Evolution members? But then you have a tough decision as to what you name your capital.
Oh, it's Ripsy, obviously.
Team Flair for life.
Oh, Flair's far too old, Puddy. The old man cannot go.
There's no such thing as too old.
I don't know what to call it then. Let's call it. Yeah, let's just call it like.
The settler that will soon become evil is floating out there somewhere.
Whatever, we're calling it Ripsy. That's its name. My capital is now Ripsy.
I feel like this theme will die very quickly.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I found America.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. It is, because they're right now, like, they're kind of close to where I'm trying to found the city. And I really want this city. And I would kind of be willing to declare war for it. On the bright side, barbarians. You know, barbarians make everything better.
That they do.
Can confirm multiple sources. A barbarian warrior has come to aid my scout. Sorry, not a barbarian warrior. An American warrior. A barbarian warrior. American warrior. Simply.
Yeah, same thing.
And my religion will be called Tranquillo. And I will spread Tranquillo across the world.
I'm going to spread booze and babes across the world. That's my religion.
I read someone talking about the Yujiro Takahashi ROH deal. ROH basically just paid him to bring him over to the States and give him a bunch of prostitutes, which will be great.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like free prostitutes?
Evolution is a mystery, man.
Are you going to be spreading the evolution religion across the world?
No, I said I'm spreading my religion, which is going to be booze and babes.
Oh, yeah, of course. I
Come on.
Blanked out on that one.
It's the Triple H religion. It's the Ric Flair religion first, though. He passed it on to Ric Flair.
He passed it on to Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Oh, no, I don't want this to be called Mecca. Come on, you'd think they'd be smart enough to, auto-name the city what it clearly needs to be called. Evil came before Bushi, right? Or was it Bushi first?
It was Evil, then Bushi.
I don't remember Bushi joining. I remember Evil joining during the Tanahashi match. And I remember Sonata joining during the Okada match. I just never remember when Bushi arrived.
I watched of the very few things that I've ever seen, I watched Bushi, or not Bushi.
Evil?
Damn it. Yeah, Evil debut.
Yeah.
He just kind of came out and wrestled, wasn't even involved with Naito, and everybody was like, yo, who the fuck is that?
No, I don't think so. I think Evil showed up with Naito and Tanahashi. No, well, yeah, in a Tanahashi match.
Yo, where'd my worker go? Yo, my worker is like...
Prince of Darkness. Evil!
My worker is like hanging out like... Oh, fuck Packle, eh? Oh, shit. This is not good.
Well, I'm sure you're doing fine. America, the home of native land.
No, very close though, Puddy.
Okay, I'll try again. Oh, America, oh, my native land.
Once again, you're like right there.
Uh-huh. Oh, America.
There you are. There you are.
There we go. Guns, 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 guns.
Ah, there we are. There you go.
I got the inflection on it, you know?
Yeah, you know what's up.
People over there.
You suck.
Jeez.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh man, Ripsy has grown.
I've got Bushi out.
Where is my worker going?
Are you auto? Did you set him to auto?
Yeah.
It's always a bad idea.
He's like leaving. Like he's just straight up like, buddy, he's half like way across like what I know of my continent right now.
Well, that's why you should never set your workers to auto.
I don't where is he going? What does he want? Does he want
wants
weapons?
It all.
Oh, okay, get out.
This summer, this city's his. He wants it all. Get paid when you feel. He wants it all. So I got Bushi, Naito, and Evil in a lovely line. Not sure whether Sonata will ever debut. We're still kind of speculating on that one.
Is he around? Who knows?
Yeah. He worked for the TNA that one time. Still kind of...
Ooh.
Oh, I just took a unit when I meant to steal it.
Tisk, tisk, Puddy.
It's a new
Ooh, what is that?
I'm going to have to go bully all the city-states now.
Ooh, I found Old Faithful.
I think that's a decent wonder to go settle on.
Yeah, I'll go settle on that shit then. Ooh, 2 science.
I mean, there are wonders in the game, I think, that give like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but... That's excellent. I'm going to settle on that bitch.
The worker I just accidentally saved?
Yeah.
Just got instantly recaptured by barbs.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So I basically gained the influence, and I'm going to steal the worker again for free. So, pretty happy with how that's turned out.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
If I can keep track of where that worker is going. Which, I should. He shouldn't be able to travel too fast. He's being escorted by archers. So. I'm minus 5 happiness right now, which isn't good. But I do have 3 cities out, so.
Yeah, no, that's not that great, I don't think, Puddy.
No, but the 3 cities is worth it.
What unit needs orders? Okay, wait. I'm also going to rename Ripsy. I need a better name.
Well, if you want to counter the art of Tranquillo, maybe have the chaos. Because you totally know all the chaos members.
Yeah, I know all of them, everybody.
Like Romero and Tomohiro Ishii. What did Russo call him this morning? Tomohiro Ishii?
Oh man.
I think he mispronounced Kenny Omega's name. Which is just peak Russo. 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and your turn's over.
I hit next turn.
Just like a second before the clock.
Yeah, I got there. I was like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm settling right here. And we have Athens again, apparently, because...
Yeah, it's the first available.
I see. And we're going to call this one...
This reminds me, I should probably have a powwow with Mr. Washington. Would you like to show me where Washington is?
No, fuck you.
It's actually quite far away, surprisingly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing it's far away.
Like I didn't, intend any harm, you know?
The sad thing is that I've got a capital city. I've got a coastal capital. And if you have a coastal capital, you really like to have other coastal cities. And all of my other cities are inland, which doesn't tend to be a very good thing. But, alas, that's how it goes sometimes. Bushi is nestling up next to some city-states. Just nuzzling in there. Was that you?
Oh.
Disappoint.
We have the always amazing... who is this? The Venations. Do you think that...
One sec. Hello, Tuna Nasirici? Now, I'm assuming that's not Ada. Because that sounds like Turkish or something. Ada is Austrian, so...
Oh, here, I'll get the chat open here on my phone.
Tucker continues to be the paragon of professionalism on this show.
Why?
Because
what?
Because you're getting the chat up.
On my phone?
Yeah, to be professional, to read it. It wasn't sarcastic, I was literally saying
okay.
Professional.
I'm like, damn, what did I do this time?
Oh,
what is that? Ooh, the Maya in Venice. Shit.
I believe he is speaking in a language I don't understand. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here.
I don't think he understands you, Puddy.
No, he said hi.
Oh.
He's also saying hach.
I'm going to guess people find that extremely racist. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hi. Haku. No, not Haku.
I think I said it better. Hach. I apologize, I'm just not very versed in what I can only assume is a Central to Eastern European language.
Yeah, I
didn't
apologize.
accidentally set the stream as, Turkish, did I?
That might be a problem.
I don't think I did.
Just going to be like 1,000% honest.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a problem. Like, all I'm saying is last time I checked, which wasn't that... Oh, am I in the classical era? Nice.
Oh, yeah, I think that's cool. I take a lot of text in the ancient era, though. It's actually, like, one of the only eras that I like to completely fill out. Because it's got all of the luxury resource texts, which all of them are pretty much essential.
People are, like, messaging me or something, or, like, what's going on here? I should, like, my Skype go off in the background. Shit, I'm gonna have to, like, go to that, aren't I?
Should probably have Skype open.
Yeah, I'm getting Skype open here on my phone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. What does that say? I better not show that on screen, Puddy.
Why is that? What? That's not racist.
Okay.
I don't think anybody can see anything outside of Civ. Thank God on these streams. It's actually one of the best things about streaming Civ is that it appears that it kind of locks down the view to the Civ window, which is always really handy. Bushi has marble. I feel like this is going to be hilarious this entire time.
Bushi has marble. Bushi, no.
Oh, I should probably send Ben a link to the stream and I say, I bet he's in here already. He's a stalker.
Probably. If not,
I'm gonna
what harm could come from it, you know? Ben does retweet your entire Twitter, though, doesn't he?
Not my entire Twitter. I tweet a lot. He retweets a decent amount of it, but I wouldn't even guess he retweets 25% of it.
Oh, that boy be killing my units out here. I'll fucking beat him up.
Beating him up. Oi. Break his neck. Oi. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked.
Somebody gonna get the ass kicked.
Okay, I'm gonna now pick on Colombo.
Oh, Enrico Dandolo. He's entered the era, Puddy. The era of power. By power, I mean paratrooping.
No, he has not.
Can you prove this?
Do you just say paratroopers? I can definitely prove he doesn't have paratroopers.
You sure about that?
Absolutely 100% no, he doesn't have paratroopers.
Oh.
Should
Fuck
I
that.
also steal a worker from my friend's Kabul?
Fuck Ben. How do you steal shit? What the hell? You can steal shit in this game? I'm now highly intrigued.
Yeah, if you declare war on a city-state and then use a scout to attack a worker of theirs, you'll steal the worker. And you can use it for your own dastardly.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It really pisses off the city-states, and if you do it too much, it'll piss off every city-state in the game.
Oh, but, yeah, I've seen that where they've, like, banded together, and I'm like, bitch, get out of
here. They
don't
band together, but they just never are friends with you again, which is kind of okay because they're not that useful until the late game where you can just pay them.
Okay, this Packle guy is just Russian. He's, like, already in the medieval era.
Somebody said, so in the group chat, someone said, I think it was Ben said it can't be chilled if Tucker's there, and I was like, way more chill than the all-out geopolitical war I had with Marshall the other day.
Yeah, that was, oh my god, that was like...
No, you're not building nukes. Now I'm building nukes. Now I've got XCOM squads. Now they're landing outside your doors.
Yeah, that was some of, like, the, like, trippiest shit I've ever heard.
I'm making plays.
Yeah, no, I've got my one last play. I'm like, the fuck is happening right now?
I was building, basically, advanced paratroopers.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
There you go. Let me get the chat back up. Oh, it's still just Turkish guy shouting.
Saw, dude.
It's
I mean, I'm a fan of Turkish guy as much as the next guy, but I just don't feel like he really, like, suits the vibe.
the PS Vive, the HTC
No.
Vive.
No, we speak English.
Oh. I mean, you speak English. I speak whatever I speak. There's
Puddy,
a religion founded?
Puddy, can you go full on? Yeah, apparently the Mayans founded Catholicism.
Ben is typing a long message, and I hope it isn't the stream. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get a caravan here in a few turns. Which is gonna be lit, fam.
You got a second city up yet? Because you need a second city.
I do. I do.
Is that you with your fucking Stonehenge stealing my religious bullshit?
No, not at all. Not yet, at least.
I'm very concerned about my religion dying. I need
okay.
that religion. I'm Mecca.
You'll be fine. You do love your religion, I'll tell you that much. Anything else I want to do? Nope. Everybody's doing their thing. That caravan's going to be done in 2 turns. Excellent. Excellente. So yeah, for those that watch me and Puddy's TW series and haven't just wandered in off the street and speak a different language, after Tuesday, I guess, we're gonna kind of take a bit of a break.
Because Tucker does not backlog.
Yeah, I don't. You know the thing that everybody does, how they can choose to upload like things later on. I don't have that option.
You do have that option.
I don't. I've screen shared with you before, and you've been like, oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, but you could totally record a few episodes and then just save them.
Yeah, but I'd probably require an internet connection. I don't know if they have internet and hold up. I can establish a trade route with Tyre? Is that how I do it?
I would just establish a trade route between your cities.
I can't.
Because you don't have a granary yet.
Oh, that makes sense.
You should be building granaries.
No, it's fine. Granaries are pretty useless unless you have the stuff to level up alongside them.
No, granaries are the stuff you get to level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Granaries are very useful no matter the situation.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware. I'm trying some stuff. Marching my armies north. Yeah, I know. Ben's gotta...
He just constantly does this shit. Dave's
He does. Well, yeah, I know. Tells us about, like... You gotta tell us about your personal life right quick.
It's like...
Like, I mean, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. But, like, there's
a wrestling and gaming group chat.
Yeah. I don't totally care that you're unloading your trucks. I try to be a bit more friendly than Puddy.
Sure, like I would talk about that stuff in a private chat if I actually was friends with you, but I'm not.
Exactly. Nobody's friends with anybody in this group. Hell, Dave literally said not even a few hours ago, because I was arguing with him to kick me out of the group.
I believe there's not been a single kick, which I'm proud of.
Well, it's because you're the only person who can.
Awesome.
And I trust that you're sane enough not to just kick everybody.
Well, if I kick, that's the thing, is that the way the group chats with this group of people usually go is if someone gets kicked, they get added 12 hours later. Someone gets kicked from this group chat, they're gone.
Oh my god. Well,
that's how I do my life. So, yeah.
Cheers.
So obviously I'm not going to just kick.
Yeah, Dave full on wanted to kick me because I said that them turning broken Matt Hardy, because I assumed what they did was what they seemed to be building to, which was Matt Hardy reverting back to being Matt, I'm normal Hardy. And I was like, oh.
I don't know how you think they're building to that.
Because they literally are building to it.
In what way?
I watched the YouTube video.
Yes.
All right. And it was Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy was all like, I just want my brother back. Hardy. And he got like a Hardy's chant going on. I'm like, oh, fuck it. He's going to like bring him back to the light, and then TNA.
And is that the only reason why you thought he was doing it? Because that's basically what he's been doing this entire 8 months.
Yeah, I know, but that's what they're building to, right?
Probably not.
Public declaration from Venice. They're protecting some city-state that I just discovered. Good for you, Venice. Shove it up your ass.
Naito has given me a chariot.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
You're the Greeks. You should be having chariots.
We should, but instead I'm relying on archers. The unit of the gods.
Well, the chariots I've got are chariot archers.
Ooh, interesting. I may need to look into those.
You just need the wheel. That's all you need, bro.
I have the wheel.
Oh, then you can build them. Oh, you need horses.
We don't have that. That's a waste of time.
It's really not.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's not that good then. Yes. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Will you know?
You kidding me? I can get that early? Oh my god.
Apparently.
Ooh, that's like bloody, like excellent. Oh
yeah, I would say so.
I didn't know you could get writing.
Wait, writing? Yes, you can get that early. That's how people rush the... What? Who just... The Great Mosque of...
It's Packle, dude. Apocalypse is out here, like...
And the Hanging Gardens.
Like, I may need to mount an offensive against this guy, because he's scaring me. I've never seen any, like, AI in a game. I've played, like, 3 games, thank you very much. I've never seen any AI be, like, so just wonder-driven.
If I remember correctly, the Mayans have a bonus.
Oh, yeah, I took the Hanging Gardens, though.
Well, that's an early build for them. Well, I haven't got the wonder building policy yet, so I'm okay. And I should be able to pick up at least one of the religious wonders. Hopefully.
Things, yeah.
I still don't have a religion.
I don't have a religion. I don't even know you got a religion.
You need to build a bunch of shrines, basically. Bushi has grown. He's a big junior now.
Oh, lovely.
I might have to go temple production, just so that I can get the religion. The Arabians are turning out to be a pretty mediocre civ.
Are they now?
Yeah. I just found their unique building and it's pretty shite.
Oh, jeez, I've almost, like, ripped my mic out of my computer. That was bloody lovely. I will be right back.
Okay, let's try and get the chat back up. Just in case random Turkish guy starts telling me things. Okay. Well, we're gonna go shrine. As much as I kind of don't want to go shrine. Well, I do, but I want to go library. Okay, I think that's about all I really want to do. Actually, I probably should send these chariots of fire out. I could steal this worker. It might not be the worst idea in the world either.
I have returned.
You should totally read the group chat when you get the time.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
Venice has founded Buddhism. Good on you, Venice.
Really, Venice? At least there are 2 more religions that can be founded. I've stolen another worker. I'm just a dick to all these little city-states. It's like that Zack Sabre Jr. John Cena match. I'm like, oh, you want to get up? Oh, cities, do you want to build another worker? Oh, how did that work out for you last time? Oh man, you can't, you're gonna go away.
Oh, Brother Dave.
You're gonna go away before Mania. That's gonna piss people off.
Oh yeah, won't it? It will, won't it? Yeah, wow, well, I'll leave with, a week left before Mania. We'll get the slow build.
It'll kill me inside. Oh, Evil has grown. I think he was big enough already.
Damn, Puddy.
I mean, he's not a small dude. He's not
Cold,
a junior, let's say that much.
Cold, dude.
No, that's the new city, Cold Skull Sanada. Cold Skull Sanada. Seiji. I'm tempted to actually settle this on the coast.
Okada. 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 Okada.
Have you seen the Shibata headbutt from this morning?
No, I have not.
You should see the Shibata headbutt from this morning.
Oh.
It's pretty dope. You gotta listen to it with the sound, though.
Does he make his skull a kraken?
Yes, he actually starts bleeding from the skull.
Oh my god, I need to see this headbutt, don't I?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that sounds insane, dude.
It's this morning I posted in the group chat a picture of him with the blood dripping down his face going, this man has no chill. It's true, the chill is non-existent with Shibata.
Shibata. Apparently I'm not a draw. There's 0 people watching now, Puddy.
Oh, those are viewer stats. They're not the stats that I get behind the scenes.
Oh, how many people are viewing on yours?
0. But
I'm not over.
It'll be archived.
You can bury me.
Plus, I have suspicions that the stream is not completely working.
Sound? Oh.
Because I don't know. It seems like people have come and gone. And it usually is because there's an issue with the stream.
No, it doesn't seem so.
Okay.
Everything looks fine on my end. Like a question mark? I don't even know.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm hoping it's fine because then it'll archive properly.
Do I get an end? Do I get to have an end?
A Tommy end?
No. Not a Tommy end. No, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
What's wrong
How
with that
dare
guy?
you?
He's going to go to the papers. He has to.
Civilization 4 already out?
Civilization 4?
My bad. 6?
No. October.
Where do I see a Let's Play here? Let's Play Civilization 6.
Pre-release.
Oh. That would make sense. Oh, did I just build a workboat? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm like, oh man, I gotta build this workboat.
You're dumb for building workboats at this stage of the game anyway.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
You disgust me.
They're good to build, they're just not good enough uses of your production right now. Should be building libraries.
That's the other thing I'm building.
Evil may fire upon an enemy. Do so, you beautiful, beautiful man. Good to see evil defending the good, the good Arabian nation. Don't know why evil took up the arms for the Arabs, but evil was all in on this. He was like, "Yeah, bruh."
He's like, "I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. You can't stop me."
Unbreakable evil Elgin.
Michael Arrogan.
The newest Lord of the Rings character.
Yeah, so it works.
I thought that people tuned in and realized we weren't saying anything of any value. And then decided...
and went, oh.
I would literally just be watching gameplay with, like, weird-sounding music in the background. The music is us talking. Nah.
Arrogan. Enough saying that.
Okay, come on. I need a prophet. I need somebody to speak the true virtues of Tranquillo.
Oh damn, Puddy, just tearing into Ben here.
I did nothing of the sort.
I mean, everything you said was very much true.
Yeah.
Get a blog, tweet about it. Tumblr, write a book. Nope. Oh, sorry. I just saw the get a blog thing. I'm like, no blog. You have to physically write a book. It's like, write a book, you asshole.
I mean, if he writes a book, he could turn his frustrations into very profitable things. There we go. Great prophet.
Oh, when you said profit, you meant... I thought you meant money.
No. Yes, it's like a great prophet.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck, Puddy? You alright?
Tranquillo is 2 L's, right?
I have no clue. You'll have to look it up.
Do I have to?
I mean, if you want it to be decently accurate.
Tranquillo.
Io tranquillo.
I don't know why you said that in an announcer voice. Nobody ever announces Tranquillo.
I do, buddy.
Oh, I see.
I do it in my heart.
Tight. Oh, Pagodas is taken. Disaster. It's a disaster.
My bakery. Ooh, there's been a religion founded. Oh, man, Tranquillo. Here it is.
Tranquillo. Asai or something like that. Asame.
The Asai moonsault or whatever people were talking about in the comments, it's the lion salt, eh?
Yeah. Well, I think it was something to do with... I think I was on the right track. But ultimately I was wrong.
You'll be fine.
No, I think this will haunt me forever.
Oh. Well. I could see why.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long...
Look at yourself.
You stupid idiot.
Oh, I've discovered a national wonder.
Did you say national or natural?
I don't know.
If you've discovered it, I would imagine it's a natural wonder.
It's a natural wonder. I found King Solomon's mines.
Ooh, I like them. I like them.
Ooh, 6 iron? Is that what that is?
In King Solomon's mines?
Ooh, no. Doggy. Sorry. Oh my god.
Bushi is a production powerhouse. What a lad. Sonata's just getting his first steps. He's trying to get over.
Trying to get over a little bit?
Yeah.
He won't get over, trust me.
I don't know, he's got a match against Okada at some point.
fucker's screwed.
He'll be fine.
No, he won't.
He'll be fine.
I'll bury him.
You wouldn't dare. Ooh, good shit, medieval era.
How the bloody hell do I get
Rich, quick.
a religion?
Oh, you need to get 201 faith, I think.
You serious out here?
Hover over the faith thing up the top and it'll tell you how much faith you need for the next great prophet.
Religion can enhance... No, it doesn't all say that. It just says it's been enhanced.
No,
Number...
hold your cursor over the faith at the top.
Yeah, I am.
You see something, blah blah blah, faith has been accumulated empire-wide.
Yep.
Plus what from cities, plus what from city-states, and then how much faith is the minimum required for your next chance of the great prophet.
Doesn't say that at all.
Alright, well, I'm imagining you're looking in the wrong place, so I'm just going to leave it. I don't
Sure.
think there's any way to... I don't think there's any way for me to help you here.
Sure, let's go with that.
My god. Who's building that?
That is Packle, once again.
Well, I wouldn't even bother founding a religion over there. I believe there's only one person controlling the religious game over there. It starts with a P and it ain't Puddy. There's still one unmet player in the game.
It's me.
No, I mean one unmet player that neither of us have met.
Oh.
Because you met two, right?
Yes.
So we've got America, we've got the Maya, we've got you, we've got me, we've got...
Venice.
Venice, and then we've got another one. That's unmet. And I'm willing to bet... I think it might be Egypt.
Think so?
No, actually, because the Wonder Building is partially you. So I'm not sure. Actually, it would help me a lot if you could found a religion. Because it means me and Washington could be religion bros.
Yeah.
Bullet bros. For life.
Like, I'm trying out here, man. It's not like I'm just leaving you.
Okay, try hovering your cursor over the thing again.
Yep.
How much faith have you accumulated?
16. Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the fuck? How? How would you even do that?
Do you see the religions that can still be founded equals 1?
Yes.
Is there anything above that?
A religion has been enhanced, and the number of pantheons formed is at least equal to the maximum number of religions.
You don't have a pantheon, do you?
No, why?
You can't found a religion.
Why not?
Because there are 4 pantheons already founded. You haven't founded a pantheon yet. In future, if you want to play the religion game, you should build a shrine as soon as it becomes available.
How the fuck do I do that?
Well, you should probably research...
No, I know, okay, just relax.
If you don't want an answer to a question, Tucker, don't say it. Interesting set of religions, this game. Yeah, America have a pantheon.
Yeah.
Look like pagodas. Oh. Buddhism. I'm half tempted to, like, have Buddhism in my own nation. Pagodas are kind of that good. That damn good.
Wait, what do you need in order to,
In order to...
What do you need in order to, take, units in and out of water? Sword was sailing, wasn't it? Optics. Son of a bitch. That's the one thing that I was like, I'll pass on it. Oh, wow. My city became religious.
And so it begins.
We adopted Catholicism, I believe.
The
What?
corruption in these cities is really bad.
Join the club. I'm garbage in this game.
Bullet Club?
I've just noticed that the Maya have just missionaries like chilling all over my lands. I even see them stroll up.
That's because they just built Borobudur, which is an instant 3 missionaries.
I just dropped them in my lands.
Hey, son. How's it doing?
Can I take them out?
You can. You'd have to declare war, and you move a combat unit on top of that missionary. And you will take the missionary. It'll still spread their religion, but you could destroy it. There's a lot of things you could do with it.
Apparently a unit needs order. Okay, no, it doesn't. The game's just fucking with me at this point. It knows. It knows.
He's good, fam, huh? I'm good. I'm tired. I thought I'd sorted out my sleep schedule this morning. Haven't slept. So, there's that. I was tired at about 10 o'clock, and then I thought to myself, I'll play Stardew Valley for 2 hours. And it's about 6 hours later. And, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's fine.
He's in a call with this jackass.
I wrote a new blog post this morning. I went through all of the G1 matches that I recommend watching. Kind of also gave an overview of the tournament. That was fun.
Wait, who's... Oh, come on.
I was thinking about writing an article this week about why Lucha Underground is terrible.
Ooh.
But I'm not sure. It forced me to actually watch Lucha Underground, which is a prospect that haunts me.
Yeah, that'd be pretty scary.
And I also think...
Lucha Underground, the greatest lost gold mine in possibly the history of the world.
Certainly wouldn't go that far, but...
How do you mess up Lucha Underground, though? Like, really?
It's not that they messed up Lucha Underground. They never had anything in the first place. They just had promise.
Yeah. Guess you're right with that, by all means. Like,
if there's nothing to mess up, they just didn't do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a strategy that I do, son. But it's sadly doesn't work when your sleep is always messed up. Or it does, but it only works a couple times.
shabam. Just finished tradition.
I went into piety a little early, so I've still got one thing left in tradition. I don't even know if I want. I might get it. I don't know. I don't know whether piety is more important or whether tradition is. Probably tradition. It gives you like
do what you want to do.
bonus when you finish it.
That's interesting.
I think. Hold on. So when you finish tradition, it gives you 15% growth, which is really good, and free aqueduct. So that's really good. So I should probably finish tradition right now. There you go. Finish tradition.
Good stuff.
I also have 1 point in piety already, which is good. Means I'm out culturing you by about 10%.
Are you?
Roughly. Might be a bit more than that.
Lovely.
Naito is being forced to work on something I don't think he wants to work on.
Uh-oh.
He's probably going to rebel. He is wont to do that. I'm going to do something I rarely do, I think, and work some forest tiles. Just because I need that extra production in Sanada. Because Sanada just isn't producing as much
Sanada!
as I need him to. Is that Pakal again?
Yep.
I feel like I need to conquer Pakal.
Yeah, you want to take him out?
You could take him out if you could do it. Like if you can
Like,
take that Wonder City, then that's a huge bonus for you.
I mean, I could.
Because all those wonders he's built, you take that city, they're yours.
What city is it, though?
It's probably his capital city.
It is his capital.
Palanque.
How do you know?
I know this game.
Ah.
I find it scary that I knew that. Don't worry.
Yeah, that was a little concerning. Just being totally honest, dude. Actually, if I was being totally honest. Those fuckers. I'm going after the Mayans now.
Good luck, have fun. Have fun, good fun, have luck.
This is what happens, all right? I go in there.
Worker.
I go in there with my archers, and I take out every single motherfucking, barbarian in sight. And then they stroll along. Oh, they stroll along. And they just take the worker. This is war, Puddy.
Is it yet?
No, not yet. I'll rally an army first. I already have people behind their lines.
Well, I have an army there called the Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Okay.
Bushi. Sanada.
Hello.
Evil.
Hello.
Naito.
Hello.
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
Once again, hello.
Tranquilo.
They will not see the light of dawn.
Okay, yeah, I think it's time to say fuck you to the religion game.
Yeah, I think...
Admit I've been soundly beaten.
I think...
I am building one religious wonder.
If I'm being real out here, I need to take these guys out, don't
If I can be serious for a moment.
That's basically what's happening.
What's funny is I think this is kind of a hilarious parody in that Naito and Bushi are actually pulling their weight, whereas Evil and Sonata are absolutely useless. I feel like there's some sort of joke to be made there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would imagine so.
It's up to you.
Also, Naito's about to enter Bushi.
Oh.
No.
That's a little questionable.
No. He's like... You can imagine the fanfiction now. It's like, Bushi, have you been tranquilo today? Yes, Naito, I have. I like to think of Bushi as like an elf.
Sorry. When I first started hearing, I thought we were talking about Sonata or something. I was like, "The fuck happened to Sonata?" He
I can also hear that noise coming out of Sonata myself. Yes, Naito, I have been talking.
What do they have? All I see are some good old-fashioned warriors. So let's go kick their asses. Onwards.
I feel like this is going to end badly.
it'll end fine. Trust me, buddy. I know what's up. Onwards to get my ass kicked. At least I'm honest. They will die.
We're not really talking about New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're just making references. And references Tucker doesn't even understand.
Yes, very much so. They will all fall the way that their heroes once did. Sorry, I'm going a little, how can I say? I don't know. Yeah, I can probably disband this, being 1,000% honest. Actually, no, I'm going to send you across the ocean.
Ah, my son has seen the Shibata headbutt.
Shibata.
Can you stop doing that?
Yeah, I can. Why?
Thank you. I mean, you can do it like once every 5 times I say Shibata, but not every time I say Shibata. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay. Keeps the joke funny and not annoying.
I see. I see. Title. Well, I'm sorry. Damn. Tough crowd.
Oh, you don't even know, man. I'm the toughest crowd around. For those of you who just heard some Simpsons, I'm sending a clip to some friends. They were talking about trucks, so I sent them the Simpsons truck thing. Where he's like, Homer, where did you get that truck? It fell off of a truck. And then Bart shows up with a truck. And Bart's like, and they're like, Bart, where did you get that truck? And Bart's like, it fell off of a truck. And then a big giant truck shows up.
What season is this from?
Early, I think 6, 5.
Ooh, really? Oh, wow. This would have been in really funny time period. Ooh.
Back when I still collected the box sets.
Oh, Jesus. So it's before the Simpsons network.
Is there a Simpsons network?
No.
Okay.
There was.
I'd probably be watching that shit.
Yeah, same.
Could totally go for some Simpsons. I need a light sitcom to watch at some point.
Stop reminding me of...
Ben is just the worst.
He always is. This is something that I don't know if you just haven't caught on to, or
no,
you
it's just he said something about the way he communicates with people in real life, and I'm like, you are the worst human being. You're just, ugh.
I thought I was the worst human being.
No, Ben's definitely worse than you as a human being.
Oh, fuck yeah. I did it.
I also think Tomoaki Honma, if the allegations are true, are pretty dirtbag human being.
What do you do?
He thinks violence against women against his wife is completely okay.
Oh, okay, Hanma. What the fuck?
Just part of the culture, you know.
Wasn't
Sometimes
he like?
You gotta do it.
Isn't he like the child friendly
Go get see.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Hey, Iceman.
It's like John Cena has beat his wife. Everyone.
Well, John Cena isn't completely squeaky clean with his marital situations. It's very likely he cheated on his wife.
We heard about that. Okay, this one place has 0 health. How do I take it?
Iceman just said kill the Arabs. I am the Arabs.
That's confusing.
What do you want to do, Tucker?
Kill the Arabs?
You just asked me a question.
No, I said, how do I take this now?
Take what?
Oh, I probably have to, like, send, like, warriors in there or something to take it, don't I?
You just can't do follow-up questions, can you? If somebody doesn't give you an answer immediately, you're like, no, I'll figure it out.
Nobody's ever gonna tell me what's going on in this game.
How do I do this? What? I'll figure it out. Oh, I know he isn't married. He used to be married. He is now divorced.
Yes. And now he...
That's why he had to go away for a while in 2012. Until he decided he wasn't going to work on his marriage.
Before he decided, he's like, fuck that.
I'm going to go work on my marriage. I'm going to make sure I balance work and life. And, oh wait, maybe if I just divorce her, can I go on the tour show on Sunday? Alright, goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye,
If I get a girlfriend in the WWE, can I never leave her or the WWE? Yeah, she's got big boobies. I'll take her.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'll take her and that one in the background. You can't have both, John. Why not? You just can't have both.
Hey Brian, do you want to splitsies with me?
It's like what? I don't know. Brian's got that one. Fuck you, Brian.
Brian's like, John, you let me have this one, we'll have a killer match at SummerSlam one year. John's like, oh, deal.
Just like, oh, I don't know if this is the right choice.
Brian's like, I'll give you some time. Think it through.
Oh.
Come to the correct decision.
Oh, I don't know out here, man.
So Iceman only watches women's wrestling to masturbate, I think.
Yeah, it's about right.
This is the only reason why I watch Bailey matches.
That's concerning.
I'm kidding.
All kinds of levels of concerning.
Totally.
Oh God, kill it with fire.
Totally kidding.
Why do I doubt that?
I was
for some
totally
reason?
expecting you to react differently to that.
You're totally expecting me to be like, oh yeah, man.
The cream rises to the top.
Ooh, that's so creepy sounding. I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't want to know how my cream rises to the top?
Whoop, we're done.
No, son, I have not heard the story of when Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella first tried to do the sex.
Why does that sound so like how I think it sounds?
Primo.
Oh.
Wow.
Wah.
Oh my god, I have 36 fucking science and it's turned 100. Shitty
little
this
dubstep
This
theme.
might be the worst.
We did it!
What did you do?
Ha ha! I took a city.
Jeez.
Fucker.
Jeez.
Fucker.
This concerns me.
It will be a puppet. And we shall call it Batista. Oh, I can't rename it because it's a puppet. Why the hell can't I? I can't rename it because it's a puppet. Really?
You can rename it.
I can't.
You can.
I can't.
You can.
I cannot, buddy.
You can.
I'm telling you right now, I
I'm telling
can't.
you right now, you can.
You fucker! You want to fight about it?
I am right. So.
Ooh, you want to?
All right.
Maybe just found an island to settle on, which could be like the greatest thing ever.
As a tradition player, you should probably have no more than 4 cities.
This is why I'm about to get a 4th one.
Well, maybe you shouldn't settle on the island then.
Ooh, yeah, because I'll probably take this one.
I told you already. I'm not David Bowie.
Okay, this concerns me, okay? You told me beforehand you were David Bowie. So, like, I need you to just tell me flat out right now, okay? Like, I'm not going to hold it against you.
Okay.
Are you or are you not David Bowie?
I told you already. I'm not David Bowie.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You told me you were fucking David Bowie.
I told you. I was not David Bowie.
What if you are David Bowie?
Oh, clever girl.
Oh.
Clever girl.
Well, that's not concerning in any way. Puddy, I may have found your continent. I don't know.
Have you found Colombo?
No.
Yeah. Have you found any of the Americas?
No.
Have you found anybody?
No. There's a very high chance I have not found your continent.
Somebody in my chat saying that Kenny Omega's push is stupid. I don't wholeheartedly disagree. I don't wholeheartedly agree. I definitely don't agree that the 9-year-old girl should have had the push. Although she was really good. I watched that match earlier today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, she was actually pretty good. She was pulling off like poisoned ranas and shit.
Oh my god.
I know. Kenny still looked like a champ.
Of course he would. You're gonna bump for the little girl, right?
I was talking to people about a possible Kevin Nash bump class earlier, where he just walks into class and writes on the whiteboard, "Don't," and then just sits there for an hour. And then someone said, "Oh no, you need to make it a little more creative than that." So you get them into groups, and they talk about creative ways they could take a bump, and whether it's okay to take the bump. And then when they've come to a decision as to whether it's okay to take the bump, they go to Kevin, and he points to the whiteboard. That's it. Don't. And then you kind of repeat that for a couple hours until they learn the lessons.
I like it.
Yeah. We also have a political science in wrestling talk from Shawn Michaels.
It's the only way to do it. All this backstage politicking. It's the only reason I'm not over. I'll let you know, Puddy.
Fucking Goto!
Goto!
Just have to keep reminding people that he was in the G1 Climax.
That he is.
In 2016.
That he is.
Was, I suppose.
That he was. He's no longer, apparently.
I mean, like... Yeah. Ben's like, what did he do now? I'm like, same thing, just not over it.
I'll be back.
No.
What?
This is Civ. Alright, this is the last time you're going. You're going, you're coming back, finishing the game.
That's fine. Oh, great. Now I gotta do this turn. Thanks, Puddy.
I mean, you would have had to anyway. This is, like, the time isn't that much different. Shechanetza. Okay. Well, I'll be okay. What time is it? We're probably going to stream for another hour. And then call wraps on a session 1. Probably 45 minutes. Probably come back to this save a little later. Papa's gotta sleep. Let's see here. So, son, how did you think I handled R-Truth in the tournament? I think it was quite good. I think R-Truth represented quite well. He beat AJ Styles, Sami Zayn. We're both champions now.
1-2, whoop whoop.
Just talking to chat about how R-Truth beat both AJ Styles and Sami Zayn during the King of the Ring tournament.
Jesus.
Which would possibly set up title matches in the future. Also, I do plan on giving Cesaro his rematch one day.
At some point.
Yeah, as long as nothing disastrous happens during the draft, I mean, you should probably get that.
Dude, what if I, draft your champion?
Well, we should do that at some point. But it's going to be a couple of years because you're determined to keep your fucking 24-month reign or something. Ridiculous.
The spoilers, Puddy.
There are 3 people here, and I think everyone knows how long you're planning to push Seth Rollins.
Shut up. He's very good.
In the game, he is.
He's very good in real life, too.
But you're pushing him as a heel.
Okay, you're right there. I'll give you that.
Didn't Truth beat Cesaro? He might have.
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
Truth lost to, the weird people, I think. Yeah, Truth lost to... Well, Joe isn't a weird one. But he lost to, I think, Sabre Jr. And he lost to Bray Wyatt, I think. Oh, my son doesn't watch Raw. So he's free to spoil us, everything. So he's planning on having Seth Rollins, and he's bringing in Kazuchika Okada night after Mania. And he's planning to have the Rainmaker versus the Man be this whole 9-month fucking feud. Ugh. And
you act like it's so disgusting. That happened in real life. You'd mark out
for Okada. If Okada Rollins was booked in the WWE, I would go straight on the group chat and say, "Oh, my nightmare match has been booked." One of my nightmare matches. In my nightmares, I just have matches played on repeat. It's Yujiro Takahashi versus Charlotte. It's Chris Jericho versus The Big Show. Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. And Seth Rollins versus Ricochet. Those matches just play in my nightmares over and over again.
What was that versus Ricochet?
I meant to say Seth Rollins.
Who did you say?
I don't know who I said. I presume I said Seth Rollins.
All I heard was blank versus Ricochet, and I'm like, okay.
The reason why he wasn't in the Elimination Chamber is he was settling his business with Goldust.
Yes, that's what happened, and Puddy totally didn't just forget that he had that guy on his roster.
No, I had that match booked in before some of the Elimination Chamber guys got in. I should have Raw spoiler segments on SmackDown like WCW used to.
You cunt! If you did that, I'd kill you.
They'd be fake spoilers, though. Kazuchika Okada's debuting this week on Raw. That'll put butts in seats. Mick Foley returns this week. That'll put butts in seats. They're planning a Los Ingobernables stable. That'll put butts in seats.
God, if WWE did Los Ingobernables, I'd shoot myself.
Up so much, yeah.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
If you did Los Ingobernables.
Oh God, it would die in months. Nobody would know why they were around either. They'd kind of probably just show up, and it would be like, yeah, guys, look.
If WWE signed Heroes Eventually Die and stick them with Cesaro, and it's just random aimless stable that does nothing for a couple months before one of them gets drafted, and then they amalgamate into the Bullet Club.
The fuck was that?
I don't know, just something. Just something the WWE might do, because they're stupid.
That they are.
I've booked Jervis twice, guys. Alright.
Jervis is fucking over, bro.
I know, I wrestled him once.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
What year was that?
09.
09. Hoo-hoo.
I gave him a low blow.
Ooh.
The crowd erupted. They were cheering me, of course.
Yes, totally. You sure they weren't, like, raging?
No.
Against the machine, that is, of course. Oh, is somebody a little tired?
Yes, I've been up for almost 24 hours now.
Whoa, okay, Jesus, you can be tired, sir.
I woke up at, I think, 5 a.m. and it is 5 a.m., so I have been up for 24 hours now. Yeah. What's funny is that I wish I could feel this awake on my usual 24-hour attempts. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I wrestled fake UK Jervis, yes. And
oh,
no,
my Jesus.
I'm not a wrestler. I am a retired wrestler. A very poorly accomplished retired wrestler.
It's just like you on YouTube.
True. Although I think I'm more successful on YouTube than I was as a wrestler. I'll say this, as a wrestler, I did hold a championship that is recognized by Puddy's Graps Palace as a world championship 3 times.
3 times? Damn.
Yeah. Of course, I was the booker of that fed. One of those title changes happened on a tour show. Because somebody refused to do business.
Can I find your matches on YouTube?
You can certainly try. They used to be on there.
They were ages ago. I've not seen them. I don't know why I'm speaking like I know this, but...
I wrestled as Puddy and occasionally as the Man. At which point I would wear a big wig and a large dressing gown and basically do an Undertaker homage.
AKA you were an Undertaker ripoff.
Yes. Basically.
Just wanted to hear it from your mouth.
I added some other things in there. Like I basically was a cross-dresser. But without the cross-dressing.
That's creepy.
You can imagine it.
So you were Goldust?
No, because Goldust had way more cross-dressing than I did.
Ooh. Were you the artist formerly known as Goldust?
No, I was basically a guy in a woman's wig. That's the Undertaker.
Oh. Isn't that just cheery?
It was only because we needed numbers on a certain show.
Oh.
And I decided to just run with the gimmick, and I wrestled like 12 times with it.
Jesus.
I was 12-0.
Were you?
I was. As the Man.
The Man. Oh, that's so, like, just...
I know.
It's so, like, ridiculously just, oh my god, you are trying to be a professional wrestler, aren't you?
Because we didn't know his name, so he was simply referred to as that man, or the Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This sounds so utterly garbage.
Oh, it was
I
garbo.
love it.
Yeah. When we came back for the reunion tour, one of my friends who is white but slightly darker skinned, we had in a turban.
Oh my Jesus.
You can imagine where that went.
My name is Abdul, and I am here to bomb you all.
No, he never did promos. He was not a good promo.
Oh, not a good promo guy?
Not a good promo guy. We were pretty pure, actually. It was like one match a week, and very occasionally me and one of the other guys would do a promo segment. It was glorious when we had a feud, because we would do like contract signings. We'd be like, oh my god, there are segments on this show now. Because we'd actually be able to talk. At one point I came out in a pink polka dotted dressing gown to like fuck with him. And And I think that was probably the best segment in the promotion's history, when I just came out in a polka dotted gown and then threw water in his face from the cups we were drinking out of. It was glorious.
I swear, if I did half of the stuff that you did, like, Jesus.
It was super fun. I wish I had done more of it.
Like, Jesus. Like, the best thing that I did is I beat up my friends a few times on a trampoline.
Well, we used a lot of trampolines. Don't get me wrong. I remember one time we did a show, like, just like, not really out of town, but like on the outskirts of town, in basically in somebody's house that we had it on a trampoline, and they had like this giant like wall, so we would use the wall kind of as a turnbuckle or something. But the problem was when you did shit off of it, you would bounce off of the trampoline after you connect, and so but I didn't realize that until we tried it. So the first thing I did was like a senton, and then I bounced off the trampoline into like a pile of rocks.
And it appears that, yes, Puddy has died, everyone.
It's a good thing it was a triple threat. It was basically outside the ring, like, holy fuck, could someone please help me for a little bit?
Someone help me, please. Oh my god, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
And what's funny, because that was all garbage, but in recent years, me and my friends, whenever we used to get, like, I'm talking like a year ago, me and my friends, whenever we get together, we'd like do shit, and it was so much better. Like, we wouldn't like record anything, we'd just like fuck around, and that was so much better than what we used to. We had like sequences and shit going, because he actually was really good at taking my shit. So eventually we were doing Okada-esque reversal sequences in like our friends' backyards whenever we would meet up.
Yeah, like, when I say that I beat the shit out of my friends, I didn't mean, like, we did the pro wrestling. I mean we had, like, shoot fights. Like, one time, and he always hates me for bringing this up, because I talk about it like I'm proud of it, and I kind of am. I, like, got a chokehold on one of my friends, and I didn't realize he was tapping out, and he was, like, legit, like, choking, and was, like, he was like, I probably would have passed out. And I'm like, oh, shit.
That's not cool, man. That's taking liberties.
I know. I like. That's what I said. I'm like, we full out shoot fight. That's how we used to do it in Canada, bitch.
You just reminded me of something where it wasn't a shoot fight, because that's just not right. But in one of the more recent ones where we did something in the backyard, we did a finish with an armbar. For the entire rest of the night, I sold my arm. just for the fuck of it. I was literally just walking around like, ow, my arm. It really hurts.
Ow, I am in pain.
Well, I was holding my arm like, God, my son is 130 pounds. What a scrawny wimp.
Oh,
I'm like,
Jesus.
I'm probably past the 300 barrier by now. Gosh.
Jesus, buddy.
Yeah, I wrestle at heavyweight, motherfuckers. I'm like a Welsh Mark Hunt. But with a little more fat and a little less, fists. No, but we did. I say we never did the shoot fight stuff. We did do the shoot fight stuff. What's funny is actually the promotion started as a shoot fighting promotion, but the first ever show we did, we had a 60-minute draw, so we decided to never do shoot fighting again. Because that was the most boring shit imaginable.
Well, it's because you, don't neither, unless you, legit choke somebody out, nobody's gonna give up.
Yeah, well, and you never, lock any holds on. It's just basically just,
Yeah, just,
tussling.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it's like, whoa!
Oh, no, well, that sounds like you've got space. Usually you're just, lying on top of each other trying to get something.
True.
Sometimes trying to slip a dick in, Depends how frisky you're feeling.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Jesus, someone's trying to West Coast pop like a full fucking Rana.
My God.
We did Ranas, but never proper full on Ranas. We just did I am going to do powerbomb position, put you down, and then flip. That is how we do our Ranas. I will do it onto a shed, but that's about as far as I will go.
The closest I've ever been into like a real fight, so to speak, is one time I pissed off one of my friends and they threw me in a snowbank. The ultimate, like, oh damn, in Canada.
I did judo for a while.
Jesus.
So I competed in judo competitions. So I guess that's technically shoot fights.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think I only competed in 3. The first of which was a solo competition. I won my block. I think there wasn't any prizes on the line or something. But then the second one was a team competition. And I won, but the rest of my team lost. And then the last one, I just completely got my ass handed to me because I think it was the next like belt color.
Oh yeah.
I just quit. I was just like, clearly I'm not
so
good
I'm
enough. I'm not good enough. It's long for me. Yeah, amateur wrestling isn't really a thing in Britain, so
I think it's really big in America.
It is, definitely. So after I transitioned into football because as a goalkeeper I could take bumps.
Oh, football. Sorry, when you said football, I was like, American football came to mind. I played football, like American football.
I played rugby for a while, actually. I was always shit at it.
Isn't that like young boy football?
No, it's a proper sport. That's actually a lot more dangerous than football.
That's not just like two thugs smashing into each other for fun.
No, it's actually in the Olympics. So,
oh
American
wow, what
football
do you know?
isn't. So,
there you go.
But it's very, very popular in Wales. Rugby. I think Wales are like the top 5 nations in rugby in the world.
There you go.
I know the New Zealanders are like New Zealand have a grasp over rugby like almost no other nation has over any other sport. It's ridiculous. But what's that?
Nothing.
No, go on.
No, I was just trying to think of like other what do you call it? It's like stranglehold.
Nations? Yeah.
America
over American
and
football.
basketball.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, not this year. Actually, America's lost quite a few. Well, not quite.
The problem with basketball is they don't have very international competitions to really test it.
Exactly. There's one league in the entire world really that's big. It's the NBA.
Like with proper football, every single country has a football league, and then you've got your international leagues, and domestic world stuff isn't very good, but at least continentally you know who's the best. And then obviously you got the World Cup, which tends to be a decent barometer for who's the best. But
I've just settled Batista.
Oh, you're still settling? Dude, it's turn 126. Gosh.
Relax, breath.
I'm fully relaxed. You shouldn't be.
It'll be fine.
I don't think so.
The age-old Davidson mantra. It'll be fine, pal. I've even got like a worker like right over here. Can I,
No.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem. I'm glad to have this. Ben is asking me, would you be interested in doing RPG stuff with Marshall Baby Tucker?
Jason has been recruited as a spy? Who the hell is Jason?
It's one of your new spies. I like... I'm going to add go to that sentence I just said. What's that? Tell him I told you to go ask him. So listen to this conversation, right? Puddy, would you be interested in blah blah blah? I said go ask Marshall, like go ask Triple H. Go ask Marshall. And Ben said he told me to ask you, and I said tell him I told you to go ask him. Hopefully Ben will be in a repeated loop back and forth between Marshall and me, and he'll never ask for this bullshit again.
Oh, damn. Puddy is not a lover of the RPG.
Oh, I love the RPG. I just want to play with Ben.
Oh.
I wouldn't even mind playing with Ben. Sexually.
Oh.
Actually, no, he's a bit of a fugly motherfucker. Marshall just replied,
Shabam.
Jesus, you just took a capital. Marshall just messaged me saying, ha ha ha. He knows what I'm doing. Well, now Ben's replying to me. Oh, that's glorious.
Is it?
Glorious!
There we are.
My favorite part about Bobby Roode so far entirely is Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa on Twitter. This is the only
I don't
like
get it.
Bobby Roode ever.
I'm like, I don't get
Have
it.
you not seen them yet?
No.
You've not seen the Glorious Bombs?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. Good.
I've seen the one where he's in the stall and they...
Oh, there are so many of them, though. They're so good. Shows how good facial actors are. There. Well, I'm glad you know what I'm doing. What I'm doing, Ben. If you want to play RPGs, then you just go ask Marshall. If Marshall says yes, then I'll say yes. True facts. Right, Tucker.
Yep.
Legendary Iceman, what's the thing with Glorious Bombs? Well, it's like a Jaeger bomb. But yeah, like, spice it up with some rum.
Yeah. It's a pretty damn good assessment of it.
He said he's up for hosting it. Does that mean he's up for playing with you?
Does that mean I can found a religion?
No.
I did. I did found a religion.
Did you?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You stole a religion.
No, I did.
Marshall's in the chat.
Well, hello, Marshall. I'm going to create... Ooh, okay. Yeah, customize name.
Marshall says, I get in here as my name is said or something, confirming that everyone is always talking about me. Yeah, Bobby Roode's reign as TNA World Champion was probably one of the worst periods in TNA history for me. So I can't share your opinion, son. Bobby Roode, that's one of the contributing factors to why I hate TNA. You got Victory Road 2011, Bobby Roode, and Austin Aries. Those are the main reasons why I hate TNA. You could throw in James Storm. Eric Young is a pretty big one. Ben is asking if you wanted to do some RPG stuff with him. Just you and him alone in a room talking about RPGs.
Who's that?
Ben.
Ben and who?
You.
Oh.
In a room, sitting there, talking about trucks.
Not sure I'm totally into this.
You know, you can say no whenever you want, but until then I'm going to keep making these noises.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't. So I'm going to war now against Florence.
Jesus,
no,
dude.
No, Florence is my friends. Oh, all these people are my friends. Who do I take out?
Jesus, Tucker.
Who do I take out? Oh, they will all burn,
Do I need
Puddy.
to forget Rush You? Do I need to forget Rush You right now?
Why would you do such a thing?
Because you sound like a warmongering menace to the world.
Oh.
You know how I deal with warmongering menaces to the world.
Puddy, if I wanted to be a warmongering menace to the world, I would do so. Oh, they're under the protection of Venice. Let's go get Venice first. I mean, if you wanted to come at me, I would highly suggest not, but...
Sounds like a bitch play to me. To war!
Oh, damn.
Washington is plotting against
My city converted. Thank you. Oh, bro, what? They converted somehow to... Okay. Okay.
Washington, buddy, it don't have to be like this.
Buddy, pal.
Pal.
Oh, good, man.
Buddy of mine.
Oh, it's all good. Me and Florence are no longer allies. Everybody turn around. Into their borders. Into their borders. Get in there.
Washington, old buddy, old pal. We can be all that trading stuff. I'm Lord Puddy of Arabia, by the way. And you will refer to me as such.
No.
Pardon?
No.
You will refer to me as Lord Puddy, or the frigates will come for you.
I don't really know what I can do with this spy dude, but partially because I don't know where he is.
By the way, if Ben is playing, we might as well play with Puddy Jr. So I'm playing as Arabia, and Tucker is... One second, don't tell me. I'll get it. I'll remember it. He is Greece.
Very good. Very glorious. How do I see? Oh yeah, I'm
playing
Lord.
games. That's what RPG stands for. As long as you put yourselves in the shoes of a character, you can play them. You don't have to have any specific skills. Tucker is not very good at them.
What? I mean, you're not wrong, but still. How dare you speak so illfully of me?
Also, this by the way, for Marshall, you probably understand this. This was not enough faith generation. Not enough faith generation. This game. That's how ridiculous the Mayans were. But I think the Mayans are now dead. So, yeah. And now Tucker has all of their wonders. Tell me something, Tucker. Is Palenque a coastal city?
No, actually.
Damn.
It's not.
Is Athens a coastal city?
Athens doesn't exist.
Is Trips a coastal city?
Neither does Trips.
Does whoa? Is that a coastal city?
That doesn't exist either.
Oh, Ben hasn't planned. Oh, it's interesting you mentioned this, Ben. I thought you were bringing this up because of an RPG that Marshall has just finished, which is a Fallout RPG.
Oh,
so that's what we'd be playing, presumably, if we were to play RPG again.
All right, here we go. On to the attack. Ha! You die today.
Okay, I need to get over to that continent immediately.
You probably should, but when you do, you will die like the rest. No, I'm kidding.
Unlike when we played Vanilla, I don't think you understand.
Buddy, I don't think you understand, man.
Marshall says he now has 2 RPGs made, one simple glitchy one and a very complicated glitchy one.
Oh.
That's a track record.
Excellent.
Actually, Marshall, I tell you what. If we play an RPG with Tucker and Ben, we're going to play one that you didn't make. You can be the DM, but let's play one that you didn't make. Oh, I do want to play Fallout RPG at some point, so maybe we should play that one instead.
I do have to say, just boom, roasted. Sorry, I've got to give Marshall a little bit more of his...
How old are you, Matsudiro Jr.? What nationality are you?
Oh, see, Puddy doesn't like to play with the Arabs.
I love rocks, but his nationality makes it very difficult to communicate at times.
Who the fuck is rocks? Oh, I see. My bad. I know what the hell's going on.
Okay, Junior, you're in. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in years, and he might be Tucker's son. I don't really know.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Is this a coastal city? No,
Is
it's
the tile
not.
right next to it ocean?
No.
That's
it's
what
not.
defines a coast.
Thanks for that. I may need more of that helpful insight.
Oh, no, I have black American friends. It's fine. I think. Josh is black, right?
He is?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm sure I've said things that probably weren't racist, right?
Well, Josh,
Right?
Josh is pretty chill.
Yeah, he'd probably understand, right?
Probably.
Oh, they are just coming at me. Bring it on. Now, what you fail to see is that you are not ready.
You're not ready.
You are not ready by any means, my man.
Brother Nero.
Exactly. We will rain hellfire from above onto them like they are
Senor
nothing.
Benjamin, prepare the battlefield.
It has been done.
I just produced a camel archer and now I gotta upgrade it.
Hell yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Jesus, Ben, that was racist.
Oh, Ben, no. You don't need to,
Jesus.
fuck's sakes.
Ben.
Just when I think we're above, all of this shit, he has to come in here and just... I kind of want to, apologize.
I'm sorry on behalf of everyone here at the Matsudiro gaming team.
Oh, my God.
The views of Benjamin Cromwell do not affect or reflect necessarily the views of our fine... Wait a minute, Marshall, I just thought of something. Marshall, you should make a Grandar RPG.
Glorious. How would that even work, man?
I don't know. He's the RPG guy.
Very true.
I gave him an idea. I hope he runs with it at some point.
Ooh, I have a great person.
There comes a point in every Civ game where you realize, I don't want to build my Civ's unique units, but I feel like there's no point playing my Civ unless I've built at least one of them. So I'm going to build 1 million of them. So these camels are going to invade America.
We are going to crush them all.
A camel! A camel! My kingdom for a camel!
The fuck is wrong with you?
Like, making the horse joke because I have camels instead of horses.
You some kind of weird ass camel fetishist?
I will say I'm partial to a little bit of camel dick riding.
Oh, damn.
Milk comes out of there, I think, or the humps. I don't know. I hump the humps, and I enjoy it.
Nightmares.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I dry hump a hump.
Okay. I'll be back. I have to go vomit.
No. You said you would finish the game now, one sitting. You're only allowed. We should institute in future Civ games. We should institute an ROH pure rule set where you're only allowed 3 rope breaks for the entire sesh. Oh. Wait, the rule set for Ben's or the rule set for the Grandar RPG? Wouldn't work. Also, Tucker, are you still there? He actually left. Motherfucker.
I think I've cleaned myself up all right.
Left.
I did actually leave.
I'm very disappointed in you.
I can't control when I have to pee, Puddy.
Yes, you can.
No!
Alright, you can have regularly scheduled bowel and bladder movements. Marshall didn't pee for 5 hours on the stream the other day.
What the fuck?
I didn't pee for 5 hours on the stream the other day.
Who are you people?
Yeah, I know. When you said, the rule set, I was like, wait, have you already come up with, oh, people are never gonna die? I'm like, oh, no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, we'll probably die many times, knowing me.
Glorious.
I remember the last time that we played, I got everyone killed.
Yeah, you were a dick last time.
Yeah, not my finest hour. No.
That's why we need to play in sessions next time.
What do you
3-hour sessions. Oh yeah, that's true. Probably the reason why me and Marshall have good bladder control is because we've been LPers for 6 years, and so we're used to like the 4-hour sessions where like we've got to finish the quest line so we can upload for 3 weeks and like do other shit in our lives. So yeah, but then
Yeah.
What do you mean you shoot parents? I am your shoot parents. What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. What's he talking about? Shoot.
Did he shoot his parents? You shouldn't shoot your parents.
Oh, Puddy. Do you need some like medical attention?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oops. Ow. It hurts. Ow. I'm in pain.
There is pain. There is suffering. And then there is
shot.
And then there is having Puddy as a father.
Please ignore the trebuchet I'm building. It's a defensive trebuchet.
It's all good, dude. I am mass producing catapults.
You only have catapults?
Puddy, all I need is...
Tucker's Island must be the most savage place on Earth.
Dude, all we do is just fucking fight each other.
Sir, the Greeks have arrived. Oh, let's bring the musketmen. But sir, they're launching fiery catapult balls at us. And the walls are holding? Yes, but they're slowly weakening. Okay, hold man. 12 years later. Sir, the walls have crumbled and they're invading. Oh, you mean those guys who invaded 12... Oh, yeah, we're fucked. We weren't prepared at all.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Yeah. I'm already beginning to build a road to my new settlement.
Are you making someone else pay for it?
No, I'm making myself pay for it because I'm just that damn dirty.
Oh, every computer can run Tabletop Simulator.
That's a lie.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just going to be honest. You would know.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would imagine there are some old fucking PCs that can run it. But also, I don't even think Tabletop Simulator is the best RPG platform. So.
Oh, sick burns!
Not really. But okay.
So what are we doing? What are we doing with this?
With what?
Are we doing this?
I mean, presumably.
Puddy, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for prime time.
I'm ready for my close-up, baby. I'm Elijah back. I can't believe. You know what? There is some research I need to do. I need to write a piece about Elijah Burke's career. But I think it's rather interesting when you really look into it.
Yeah, how can a career be so notable, yet so full of nothing?
I mean,
like
there's that
everybody,
ECW run.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Now he's a commentator.
Everybody knows
Elijah.
Pope. Everybody knows Elijah Burke, but what has he really done?
He was part of the New Breed stable in NXT that had... Not NXT. Yeah, NXT. No, in ECW that had a match at WrestleMania 23 where Rob Van Dam went over. That's pretty much all I remember of him.
Those are my Rob Van Dam noises, by the way.
Well, I think we should not do Tabletop Simulator.
Oh,
for one thing, I think it's better to do it on like Roll20. But in terms of what we're playing, I think we should play something else.
When are we doing this?
We haven't decided yet. We should play something that's already made.
I'm up for whatever.
Well, no, because you're going away soon.
Well, yeah, that's like in like 2 days, though.
Yeah, I'm going to be hibernating for 2 days after today. Oh, I found Kiev. Is that you? No, that's the Hunns. I found the Hunns.
Oh my god, the Hunns are in this world?
That's the last civ, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is when I'd like to announce my resignation from existing.
Well, don't worry, the Hunns will be doing that shortly. I found them now, and it's one turn away from navigation. And you all know what happens when navigation kicks up. I am the Juggernaut, bitch.
Oh.
What is the slight problem? It's not that hard to learn a new RPG.
It'll be fine.
You go get one. There's a lot of free ones too.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Unless there aren't many free ones.
Yeah, then,
that would be fine.
Then I am concerned greatly.
Alright, if you click the button faster, I'm gonna kill the Hunns faster. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do. The faster you end the turn, the quicker the Hunns die.
Just me or like Florence, like take no damage out here.
Hunns, why would you take the city-state? What the hell even are you?
I'm afraid we must burn them to the ground, Puddy, in order to ensure that they cannot stand on their own 2 feet.
It's not that I just want to. I haven't played a RPG with you that you like with you DMing that you haven't invented, and I generally prefer RPGs that are made by companies.
Oh, the sickest of burns.
Not really, but like I've never tried Martial DMing a pre-made RPG before.
Oh, Flair is starving. Funsies.
Woo!
Woo!
A bottle from the sky. Ow.
It's okay. Flair will be fine. I'll make it like. Is anything up food? No. I'll make them.
Have you built those granaries yet?
I have.
Okay.
Many moons ago, young Puddy.
Hello, little Kiev. And
Ooh,
now we observe Kiev in its natural habitat.
Just before it dies.
As you can see.
See, Puddy, we just both play as warmongers, and it's fine. We'll meet up at some point and have the greatest, like, war to ever, like, exist, and everybody will have fun at the end of the day. Make wars fun again.
My instinct would be 3.5. I think we should... Okay, you've got a lot of options here, Marshall. Are there any Shadowrun ones you could find for that could be reasonably done? Because Shadowrun's a really interesting universe.
The fuck is Shadowrun?
It's kind of like a near-future steampunky universe. Or Warhammer, actually, Marshall.
Ooh, Warhammer.
Yeah.
I love me some Warhammer.
Or Warcraft. You know, I'm partial for my Warcraft.
Well, yeah, you love your Warcraft,
I
but
really
you're...
love my Warcraft universe. There are trolls that speak in Jamaican accents.
Yeah, man!
The spirits be restless, man. That's a bad voodoo.
They don't talk like that.
They talk like that.
Oh my god, I haven't played that game for forever then. I don't remember that at all.
And the new chief of the Horde is one of the trolls. So he's like, oh, we got to be fighting off the Alliance one with our bad voodoo mujo voodoo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I be a spirit hunter. My name is Vojin. No, we very rare. The only voices I can do is troll. So no, nobody ever does voices unless you want to. I think Marshall sometimes does voices because he's a voice actor.
You're a voice actor.
Yes, but I've never got a gig, and I think he's had at least one.
Jesus.
Actually, no. Technically, I've got a gig, but that's working for Marshall. So I don't know if that counts.
Oh.
Yeah.
This siege is gonna take fucking like 7 years because I just can't seem to like.
We should get the shadow hunters out, man. They got the mad voodoo. Voodoo, 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 voodoo.
I'm convinced though that the second I like get this like ship around here, it'll just like explode everything.
Yes, because that tends to happen in Civ. Just everything just dies instantly. Oh, Dave's here.
Is he?
I just heard pyro.
Jesus.
I associate everything pyro with Dave.
I see.
Also, I'm really sticking by the streamers are a million times better than pyro line now.
Wow.
Oh no, I don't think. I think we could dive into a world together. I think the only problem with a host not knowing much about the universe is where someone else in the game knows much about the universe. Where they're like, "Oh, that's not how it's supposed to go down." If nobody knows anything about the universe, it's like, "Oh, well, we'll just listen to whatever the host says is happening."
Yeah, that's how it must work.
The host can kind of use the theme and what little they know about the universe to make their own little corner of it.
I like it.
Like, this is some revolutionary concept. What is this DMing you speak of?
Oh,
I mean, let's say for
you're
now...
You're gonna call me a fucking idiot, but when you just said DMing, I'm like, direct messaging?
It's fine. It's because you're young, and these days it's called the GMing. Because we don't do dungeons anymore. We do games.
Oh, now I understand what you're talking about.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
So Evil is going to provide food to Naito. He's going to buy him some Roppongi.
Roppongi Vice.
At that point, we should take like D&D rules for the Grandar RPG. Well, I don't quite follow your line of reasoning, but I like your conclusion and will agree with it.
Yes, that's how things
and if
work.
you can put that together in like a 2-day or day and a half period, totally down to play that with these losers.
Oh,
you're a loser. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Let's wait until the end of the game.
I see.
The spirits be restless, man.
Shut up.
No, you went Russian.
Oh.
Well, Californian Russian. Naito is just pumping out those frigates. He's pumping it. Pumping it. Pumping it. Oh, pumping it.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Pumping it.
Naito,
pumping it.
Dirty whore.
Oh, pumping it. Yeah, Naito's pumping it.
Dirty whore.
The GM is DM, DM is GM. Yes, we're fully aware. Except, where a GM is involved, there are not allowed to be dungeons.
Oh. Is that like a...
And where a DM is involved, there have to be dungeons.
Oh.
Grandmaster is Dankmaster.
Oh. Learning.
Dankmaster is Game Master.
So you said gay master. I'm like, damn, buddy.
The gay community.
The gay master.
Oh my.
Oh
my. George Takei isn't dead yet, right?
George, what'd you just say?
George Takei isn't dead yet.
Is it not George
Takei?
Takai?
Perhaps.
Yeah. It's Takai, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, fuck you. Coming in here, spreading your bullshit and lies.
See, look, instead of going downstairs, I'm going to piss into a bottle.
Totally legit pissing sound effects.
I could do it, but I don't know. I think that would breach Some terms of service.
I am very uncomfortable.
Oh, Marshall says my pronunciation is correct, and Marshall usually gets pronunciations better than I do.
It's Takai.
You're only saying Takai because it rhymes with oh my.
Oh my god, it does. Shit, I've like some serious
we have
stuff.
Magic? Well, I think we had bits of magic, like enchantments, but there were also parts of magic that were like outlawed. So I think magic was definitely part of the universe, but most of civilization feared magic in Grandar. So I think that would be an interesting thing to have in an RPG where magic is feared and shunned and oppressed.
Yeah, like let's be real. There was literally a church chilling out, and like there was like a religion hanging out in the desert just outside like the city walls. That basically all they did was enchant shit. I
mean, Marshall, all of these things you're saying were never in my history books, so they're it's up to you. You're the.
I thought you were going to say, so they're not even real, man. Fuck you.
No, my history books were not as extensive as that. They were, this happened one time, we think. This happened one time, we think. This happened, we think, maybe. Also, Marshall said so many questions.
Upon further inspection, no, it did not happen.
So I have seen a Hannock battering ram. Good job, Attila, with that upgrade.
Good job, Attila. You're the man.
You're the man, Attila.
You the man, Attila. Yeah.
Oh my god, frigates are still one of my most favorite units in the entire fucking game. I declared war less than 30 seconds ago, and I just took a city.
Wow. Oh my.
And Kiev is once again in the game. Fuck you, Attila. By the way, Attila's court, their capital, has 5 pop. You might want to sort that out, Attila. In Grailbane? Do you mean Grandar? No, there are definitely different races of human. And I think there were different races of Grounder too. Like skeleton and zombie.
Yo, I was half Grounder. He is most likely dead by now, let's be real.
Sit right back and I'll tell you a tale of a fateful trip. When I ran my boats across the sea to fuck Attila's dick. Now, let's...
Holy fuck.
Now, in our game, zombies existed long before the humans arrived in the area. They were the Grounders, because they came from the ground.
Is that how it works?
They were called Grounders because me and Marshall had recently seen a television show where people were called Grounders. But, yeah.
Jesus. That's like the equivalent of like, we called them that because I saw a TV show. We called them that.
I mean, that's essentially why I did it. Marshall may have a more lore-friendly like explanation for such things. Although I imagine he's going to be like, nope!
It's like, no, that's pretty much what happened, man.
Sit right back and I'll tell you a tale of a fateful trip. With Tucker.
Hello.
And Marshall.
Hello.
And Puddy. My strained voice always cracks Tucker up. It's like, he's always like, how did it sound even more girly this time?
Isn't zombie
in the lore? One of the Marshall dynasty saw a zombie coming out of a hole in the ground and called it a grounder.
Jesus.
Much more plausible than my from the ground explanation.
Yes.
Bushi has now got a mosque inside of him.
Ooh, Bushi. Oh, ow. Shit, bro. I know how you feel. That does not feel good.
I mean, I think there would be a way that we could create a character that could only speak via text. Maybe it could be a mute. You always have to write stuff down. You know, there's interesting ways to fuck around with that stuff in RPGs. Oh, I've stolen a technology from Washington. You know, I always feel like I'm not playing very well when I get to steal a technology. Because I'm usually not playing very well when I get to steal a technology.
Fucking, like, murder weapons out here.
Ooh, Robo-Tucker.
Oh, yeah, you're in the same thing. It's all good. We'll be robots together.
It's okay, I think it's fixed.
Oh, yeah, it did. Just as I was ready to harness my robot powers.
You're ready to become the Terminator, or who should I say, the Tuckinator. Maggle!
I'm not amused, Maggle.
Ooh, I see a Hunnic trireme. God, the Hunns are so backwoods.
Yeah, man. Screw that shit. Totally. Nobody has those over here on my island.
So I think if we do this... Oh yeah, by the way, Matsudiro Jr., that's probably my only redeeming quality, or one of my main qualities, is that I usually try and find a way to make anything work. Like, I never give up on something. If we think it should be set after all the stuff we wanted to build are already built. Oh! Okay. Yeah, definitely. I want to totally live in the, like, Deus Ex Hensha Tree City. Instead of, like, trying to build it in the universe. Or the whole RPG could be based around us trying to build everything.
Oh, Puddy, I found you!
Oh, yeah, because the World Congress found it, and everyone's found everybody.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's exchange embassies so we know where each other are.
Let's do that. Sure.
Oh, hello. Oh, Helmsley is a coastal city.
She is. Shit.
It's okay, you've got a whole era to prepare. Or sorry, once you get to the end of the era, you will be safe.
That's concerning.
Yeah, Marshall, you said during the Great War, I think I would prefer to be set more in... I mean, we could do either. We could do a bunch of options, but for this particular game we're talking about, I would like it to be in the more progressed era of society, with maybe the political mind game stuff going on as well, rather than any of the warring periods. But I do think the warring periods would be interesting.
The war with Florence is finally over.
Interesting time periods for another date.
It's over until finally man up and I just build enough shit where I can just go and steamroll them. Because it's taking a little while,
You're gonna Jay Briscoe #man up?
Yes. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, I just keep getting great profits, every 5 seconds.
Do you even have a religion?
I do. I have many religions, buddy.
I still don't believe you.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, Catholicism has been founded by an unknown civilization, since that civilization is dead. You just called him Skype Junior. Oh no, probably Skype Junior. Yeah, Skype is what we usually use. Although I suppose we have a Discord server, maybe. I think, still floating around somewhere. And it would be probably handy for situations such as this.
I've never done an RPG not in person. I've done one RPG, and it was not in person.
I have done many RPGs. I've done also quite a few, not in person.
Oh, Puddy, don't you be giving me that there bullshit, boy. I'll beat you.
The fuck?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I had a bit of a moment there. I saw it.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, and it said hello, and I was like, saw, dude.
Well, I'm glad you had fun during my horribly thought-out grand tournament.
Do you only have one city?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 4.
Weird. I can only see 1. Oh, I guess that's all you get to see.
Yeah, the capital is what you see with the embassy.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty great idea. Is instead of talking about this, 1 second, Tucker.
Oh, are we adding them all in?
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I was gonna start a new call, but adding them is a lot easier.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm literally just gonna get my boys together, and then we're all just gonna go and raid these suckers.
Well, I've taken every Hunnic city that isn't the capital.
I started the old group.
2 of which I have liberated from the deadly clutches of Attila, and the other one I'm burning to the ground.
Excellent.
Yes. So now the Hunns are down to just 1 court. It is at 6 population, and they will
End them, buddy.
They have another city called Dundee, which I'm going to take and raise to the ground.
Bill Dundee!
I swear to God, the map you're playing with looks very, very similar to the one we played with the 3 of us, Tucker, you and me, with one that Japan settled the world. It looks like the continent
this island that the Huns are on is so much bigger than any of them, and I think my continent looks a lot different too. Oh, actually, it does kind of look like
the continent you're on. Looks like the one I was on in that game.
It's
That's
a little
why it
thinner
reminds
though.
me.
It's a little thinner though.
Is it okay? I just remember because the one we lived on, Tucker said it looked like Japan, and I was like, shit, this one looks just like that too.
I will say that.
I don't know.
I see recurring maps. I do see recurring map themes at times.
Probably some ghost in the algorithm.
Buddy's continent looked like the UK.
Anyway, so yeah.
I saw that at times, Ben.
My continent is a huge ring.
Did you read my message, my last thing?
Well, the governing body?
Yeah, I think the governing body, in Minecraft, one of our biggest things was we couldn't make the governing body as big or efficient as we wanted to be. And so
the RPG it can all just be fake. Yeah.
In the RPG, it can be fake, so we can do all that shit, And so the governing body
built that shit. Yeah.
Maybe the RPG. Maybe the governing body has expanded a lot, but we keep that sort of lore of inefficiency because I think it's really funny. Yeah. And then there's a sect in the maybe filled with a lot of poor people, perhaps, who want to return to the old ways because they feel that they're being left behind.
I have to say, I admire how fast those gears turn.
Oh, mine?
Yeah. I have a feeling if we go through with this Grand RPG, we're going to want to start playing Minecraft again.
No, because my hope, I know it's been a thing for about 30 minutes, but my hope right now is that maybe it completely replaces my desire to ever go back to the Minecraft version.
Hey, this does things we can't do in the Minecraft version, i.e., build an entire city in seconds.
Yeah.
In our minds.
In your minds. I just have to tell it to you, and it exists.
Does Cicero enjoy RPGs?
Grand Oak City.
Fuck Cicero.
It stood
Cicero
high.
From this.
Why? Why, buddy?
Because fuck Cicero.
Dick.
All I remember on that entire server is
he
that
actually doesn't really like him. To be fair,
they don't like him either.
Oh shit!
What did he ever do to you?
They require him to have a soul. He doesn't have a soul.
Oh god!
He's just a
Why
machine.
not?
He has a fake name. I bet he has a model number. His name is in Cicero or
Synth
or Sam or Felix. It's model number 002.
Wait. What was that guy's name even?
No,
I think the current one he goes by is Felix, unless he's got a new one.
It's Felix.
Okay,
here you go.
I have a thing from ages ago when I messaged him, and I called him Taylor. So I don't know who he is. I have a full-out conversation where I call him Taylor.
So here's just a little taste. As you walk through the thick and roaming forests of Tirayev, there it is, standing before you, high as high can be, taller than a mountain or any tree, Grand Oak City, the jewel of the Great Forest.
Not of the Yangtze.
As you walk up its steps, you wonder, what would happen if I fell down? There'll be a lot of falling down jokes in this RPG.
You should have to do
every
a
time you
roll
guys are
every
Yes!
turn. You do a roll
Yes!
and you die if you like get below if you get a 1 on a
Literally-
d20.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Maybe we can work that in. What if respawning is a thing in this universe somehow? Because it. What
Using
if we
shrines.
What if we tried to literally apply the rules of our Minecraft-like RPG to this one? Like, you die and respawn. I mean, there has to be some consequence for it. I guess losing all your stuff is a pretty significant consequence.
Yeah, unless you can get back within 5 minutes.
We can't wait.
But
18
all
days
your
a month.
companions.
This
What if
Trinity's
there's like a
going
law
to
that
war.
if you die, all your stuff is fair game. Anyone can steal it. That'd be funny.
Well, I hope we don't have any shady companions.
It's not shady. It's legal.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
because it's legal doesn't mean it's not shady.
Well, then I hope we have a lot of
I brought the
good-hearted
elves back from
companions who don't
vacation,
want to steal things.
chained them up and called my holiday friends. Kwanzaa bought and the Hanukkah
It's not
zombie.
stealing. It's the reallocation of resources aggressively.
There you are.
No,
And hut, do, 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 do.
no, I don't know
Dreidel,
about that.
dreidel,
I do think.
made it out of blasting clay.
I do
You're
think-
nuts, do, do,
Jesus
do.
Christ.
And when it's dry and ready, for mercy they will pray. I can't wait 8 nights or more. This Trinity's going to war.
I do think this universe though would work really well with either something where people respawn or they don't die naturally, because I always felt like, obviously that's a part of ours.
When
Well,
I
then
die,
again,
I spit an egg out of my mouth, and it becomes my reincarnated
Well,
son.
then again, in the lore of our universe, we all have like there's ancestors. Maybe for some reason everyone lives forever except the king. Holy shit! What if that's a thing? What if the king has some sort of feature, like some sort
I
of
think there's
power
a board game
that
actually.
drains him?
There's a board game where there's a lion king that is like if you're the king, you constantly die, but everyone's vying to be the king. or
Puddy
something
just
like
name drop the Lion King.
Are you sure it's the
Like
board?
like the guy from Narnia. What's his name? Aslan.
that. Sure, but I didn't.
Oh, I was
yeah,
thinking more of
Narnia.
a
That
There's a
thinking more
lion
about,
king.
No.
Mufasa
Anyway,
vibe.
more like the best musical of all time. No. Critically acclaimed. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's probably the best critically acclaimed musical of all time.
Not the Sound of Music.
Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I mean like animated music, Disney musical for sure. I think most
Oh,
people.
I thought you were talking about the actual like Broadway
Oh,
musical.
well, no, it's not an actual Broadway music.
It is. It is.
Oh, you mean the Broadway? No, I'm not talking about that one. I was definitely talking about the show. I haven't seen the Broadway musical. I'm sure it's pretty
Uh-oh.
good. Anyway,
Tucker's
What?
gone.
Huh?
Tucker's gone.
oh god,
Did-
get wrecked.
Oh, God.
GG.
Disconnected from the game, even.
Oh. Oh no.
Well,
time to take
Junior-
his city.
Junior, I must
You're
say,
gonna take his city?
we can work around Junior.
I
we
just
can
found one
work
of his
around,
cities. It's called Rollins.
we can work around issues, Junior. But if you can get a mic by the time we do this, it would help a lot, and I think you would have more fun. But it's it's whatever it is. If you can't get one, I understand.
It's
But
Tucker.
I
What?
Puddy.
Yes. Yes.
So what just happened with the game?
You just disconnected. I'm still in the game.
I'm still in
Puddy.
the game too.
Yeah, you
Buddy,
got
did-
disconnected into your own single player game. My game is the actual game.
How?
I'm gonna because you disconnected.
no,
and
it said
sends-
you disconnected though.
Yes, because it's now your game. But the reason why I know you disconnected is because Ben Marshall, we were still talking, right?
Yeah.
There
it
you
could have
go.
been a dream, but
Also, the fact that you're no longer on Steam, Tucker. That
That's
also
a
kind
big
of
sign.
clues
That's a
me
huge
on.
What the
Shit.
fuck? What's going on then? Where am I?
you're in an alternate dimension.
Where am
Hold the
I?
fuck up. Hold the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I'm
you're
physically
offline.
moved.
You're not a...
Also, Tucker, I have begun the bombardment of Rollins.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fine, you-
One of the most
Fine.
time-consuming parts of creating an RPG, making a map. We already fucking have one. That's great.
We do.
Oh,
Yeah, all we got to do is just add a bit of things.
There's also so much source material you can pull from like my shit.
Yeah.
yeah, all those glorious scholarly essays
All right, what are we doing?
that we can have lying on desks, and I'll be like, you notice a scholarly essay on the desk, and all of you are like, fuck it, you all walk past it.
And I'm like, I'll read it out loud for you all.
So when are we doing this?
Tomorrow night.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
Junior
going to
said
be
he couldn't do
available.
it.
I
Buddy
might-
gives no choices, by the way. You do what he
Well,
wants.
I was putting it off. I was like, you guys, we'll get a consensus, but you keep asking, so we'll set a date. It'll be 16 hours from now. It will begin.
Well,
I
shit.
mean,
When
I
else?
might be.
If Ben is not here, we will do
Tomorrow?
it without him.
Yeah, Ben's not that important.
It was my idea.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marshall
well, there's
Planning
lots of
plate.
idea, guys. The clockworker is what makes the world, not the idea man.
He's right, you know.
Everyone remembers the guy who made the idea,
So
but everyone
5
pays the guys
PM?
who made it work.
16 hours from when I said it.
Did you hear
Yes.
that, Puddy? That was a pretty good saying. Did you hear what I said?
Say it again.
I said, everyone remembers the guy who came up with the idea, but everyone pays the guys who made it work. Oh, yeah. I think it's kind of true.
I think it's very true.
Anyway, I mean, it just depends on the idea. Some ideas, the guy who came up with it does make a good amount of money.
Only if he makes it work too.
Or if he just is like a cutthroat businessman.
I mean, that's making it work, for in my opinion.
I think that's making the money work. I don't know if it's making the product work.
I mean, I don't see a difference.
Okay, Puddy, the venture capitalist.
Oh, yes.
Product? Who needs product? We'll
Just
take a can of
sell
cat food and
anything.
label it caviar.
It's the only way. Gotta. If you actually sold them caviar, you wouldn't be making a margin.
No, you would
At
not.
least not the margin that I'm happy with. You'd be making at least 75% gross profit margin on every product sold. At least. Are you in the game yet, Tucker?
No, I closed Steam.
Are you going to reopen it?
I don't know.
Is
Reopen
this
it.
now single player with Puddy?
All right.
No, it is not now single player with Puddy.
I thought it was single player now, though.
It is, but I can now re-invite you to the game.
Oh,
Junior,
after
are
you've
you
like
getting on this
taken
game on
all of my
are you getting
lands.
On this flight
I haven't
on
taken any
Monday or
lands
Tuesday?
yet.
It's pretty brutal. It's a brutal sacking.
It is.
I
He's
have yet to
destroying
take
Rollins.
any land. I'm only destroying Rollins because I hate the man, not for any strategic reason.
No,
I-
not at
I
all.
suppose if you were being strategic about this, you just go for his capital. Take it out in one swift, brutal strike.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
literally-
don't know why you're not taking my capital out.
because it's fucking Rollins, and I want to burn him to the ground.
There you go.
And unlike the Phoenix, he's not going to rise out of it. God. Oh, that's right. It wasn't even your city to begin with. There you go. The Mayans are
Dude,
back in
Puddy,
the game.
Puddy, I'm confused sometimes
fucker.
as to whether the enemy can see my submarines or not. Because sometimes I'll be like, I'm pretty sure they can't see that submarine, and the next turn it gets blown up. And I'm
It's
like,
something
okay.
like I think there are certain units that can see it, like destroyers, and then also
And I
if you're-
look around for the
and
destroyers.
if
and
you're
I
like
don't-
right next to it, I think they can kill it or something like that, or they can see it.
so if they, so basically, if in their pathing they walk past it,
Something like that. I also get confused, don't worry.
because I really like them, and then I'm like, yeah, these submarines are unstoppable, and then like in a matter of turns, my submarine fleet is like
I
wrecked.
very rarely use them because they're only really powerful against other naval units, and I just don't feel like naval on naval combat is that useful.
Well, I was playing an archipelago game, so it was incredibly useful that game. Because I
don't
could
play a lot of
basically
Archipelago.
what?
So
I don't play a lot of Archipelago.
Well, with the submarine fleet, I could pretty much lock down any attacks on me. Because I didn't really have any actual land units. I had a couple, but my submarine fleet would basically, if anyone got close to me, it'd just be pew, 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 and yeah, it was good.
Battleships are probably like pretty much as good though, and they can also do land shit.
I don't know, the submarines worked out really well. I'll try a battleship maybe.
You didn't
I mean,
take
I
a city
I
with
had-
a submarine though, did you?
well, it wasn't an aggressive game for me. Basically, my idea
right.
was
It doesn't matter if it's aggressive or not.
Go
The ability
ahead.
to take a city is really important.
go ahead, kill me now.
So you should have like a bunch of siege units lying around, even if you're doing like defensive shit.
Siege units are usually not actually cost effective, but things like frigates and battleships and artillery, yes. The earlier siege units probably not worth the production, but artillery, yeah, build like 4 of them just in case. If you want to go out there and liberate a city-state to make everyone love you again. The game is paused. Players are joining the game.
Oh, so are we really doing this 16 hours from now? Because I might be.
No, it's about 15 hours and 50 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Cause I really might be working.
Okay,
Well, I'm sorry.
you're not there. You made this happen.
You picked the job. You're getting money instead of playing an RPG. That's the decision you made. It's a pretty
It
good.
was a decision you made. Well, I don't know if it was that good.
I'd probably take the money at the time instead of playing the RPG.
I mean,
Traitor!
I think I'd rather play the RPG because I don't like my work really.
Then
the
quit.
job.
Quit
Yeah.
right now.
I
Call your
I don't
boss
wanna do
and
that.
call him a tit.
Blow up on them trucks.
No, that won't work. He'll like that.
My boss isn't a he, anyways.
There you go. She'll love it.
Sexually harass her then.
Yeah. Grab her tit and call her a tit. And coming from you, there's a chance you won't just get fired, you might get arrested, because you kind of put off that vibe.
You do.
Yeah.
She's probably already waiting for you to grab her tit, so she probably has not on speed dial at this point.
Where the
And so
fuck
when
did
you
all
do
my
it,
units
you'll
go?
just, like most bosses, they'd be so surprised they wouldn't know what to do. Then they'd fire you and you'd go home and they'd be like, oh, maybe I should have called the cops, but it's too late now. And they go on with their day. But she's been mentally prepared for you to sexually assault her since she hired you.
Again, it is incredible how fast those cogs turn.
That's why it's easy for me to DM. Other DMs have to spend hours preparing for things. I can just create it in a few minutes.
It's also something when you notice when you're booking like TW, there are some people who just sit there for hours and think about it and then run a show without you. And then there are some people that can just do it on the fly, on camera.
There you go.
Right, Tucker?
Oh, are you saying Tucker's good or making fun of him?
Wait, Tucker, did you do a show without Puddy?
He's done a few.
I'm confused. Are you saying Tucker's good or making fun of him?
It's sick burns.
Okay, 6. Burn! Roast it!
I'm assuming Tucker isn't even there right now.
Yeah, I mean, he would react to the roasted. He loves it.
No, Tucker's like dead.
That's also probably why Batista isn't firing back on me or launching a Batista bomb.
Oh, God, a Batista bomb.
Batista Bomb! I also like how the Mayan city is now definitely still called Raleigh.
Rename it, bro.
It's just like when Japan took back my city in our game the other day, it was still called the 11th tribe or something.
Can you annex a city and then choose to liberate it seconds later? So you can like annex it,
No.
name it, and then give it back? Oh, damn it, you should be able to do that. You should be able to rename a city and liberate it. That'd be cool.
Good annex
Like
a
call it
city.
New Freedom Land.
Okay, I assume we're just waiting out the 1 minute time limit while Tucker just sits there
Or-
doing nothing.
Or just name it like, if you're playing as like whatever country you are, like you're playing as Arabia, capture a city, name it Slaves of Arabia, and then give it back to someone.
Well, they'd be able to rename it if they were a human player.
Yeah.
5 hours, God.
I mean, if you were playing Tucker, he probably wouldn't rename it.
I don't know, you
You'd
spend a
just be
lot
like-
of time on those names.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Tranquillo didn't spread as aggressively as I was hoping it would. Like, I guess the idea of Tranquillo spreading aggressively was probably a bit of a mistake, but
I mean, to be fair, Puddy, maybe we shouldn't do it tomorrow because now Junior can't do it tomorrow either.
16 hours from when I said it.
Yeah, he can't do it then.
Okay. There will be other sessions.
You're just saying how flexible you are, and you're just showing how brutal you are.
I'm flexible up until a point, but if you push me...
No one pushed you.
There has been no pushing!
I work by a very strict 4-strike policy. And I was asked 4 times to set a date, and so goddamn it, I set a date, and that date is set. Even if I'm the only one there playing an RPG on my own.
Set a date.
Dude, if you're the only one there, we're doing Fallout. No, just kidding.
I meant me on my own. I'm DMing myself.
That sounds awful. That's like writing a book.
It's writing a book, yeah. It's fun, though. I'm walking in a forest.
Oh God!
Tatanka's there.
I come across a warrior. I pull out my glorious Hellblade. Wait, that's overpowered. Remove your weapon. Okay.
No. Just
I
smash
pull
that
out
warrior
my
in
iron
two.
sword.
Then a woman appears, and I fuck her.
Another woman appears and I fuck her. And after a while, it just turns into that. 10 women appear and I fuck them all.
And then I watch porn.
Roll seduction check. 100, of course.
And then I just masturbate and go to bed.
I got 100 on a roll D20. Oh God!
And then eventually
You write that down in the book.
Like that time he couldn't.
Well, I said it's like writing a book. You don't actually write the book. I write it in my head.
Ooh, different governors of the districts are now gone. Is the time where the government could keep the governors in check. Now its inefficiencies are leading to the governors becoming more and more independent, and one of them is even threatening for full succession from the empire. I don't know which one, but wouldn't
Texas.
that be cool? Well, Texas would be the Great Mon Desert then.
I can see Thornsway doing it.
Thornsway might do it, yeah. Thornsway has always been proud of their culture.
Tucker, you
Speaking
brought
of,
this
what
one
is my
yourself.
job in Grandar technically? I don't think I have one anymore.
Okay, now that you've got a job, buy yourself a new microphone.
Oh, burn.
Fucking fire.
Yeah, no, but you probably should.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. Like, it sounds like you're talking through a tin can wired into your speakers. Honestly, that might at least
Are
be
you
more
not supposed to
impressive.
do that?
Like, if you did that, the quality would be roughly the same, and at least I would be impressed with you. But instead, you're just using a shitty mic, and it sounds that way.
I apologize.
Like,
Apology is
honestly,
not accepted. I need you to
the
actually
more
get
you
a mic.
talk, the more I come to the fact that I would rather you have a tin can wired up into your computer. Because then you could take pictures of it and send them to me.
No, I don't care about your events, son. Alright, I name times. If you can't make it, then you make it another time.
Hello.
The fuck?
I was testing things.
Why?
I don't know.
Now I know why I didn't hang out with you anymore.
Aw.
Don't aw me.
Okay.
You disgust me.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You are not forgiven.
Maybe Chastire's like horribly mismanaged.
I mean, Puddy is a head farming guy.
No, he under his leadership it reached a glorious peak, and then they let go.
They just
As
gave
the
up.
history books, I think,
We
will
did.
show.
We did what the hell we wanted. We were a fucking free district. Is that what we called them? I
Yes,
don't
they
even-
were
Tucker,
just-
you have the memory of a fly.
I do.
It's much worse than that. I'm surprised he even knew what the fuck was going on that server. It was like a month ago.
And we stood there, and we sometimes did the crops. We did crops actually quite often.
We are like 37 episodes into a series, and sometimes he's like, "Hey guys, we got a new series. I'd like to introduce it to you today." And I'm like, "Tucker, this is episode 37." He's like, "Oh, what have we been doing? Can you explain to me all of my storylines?"
This is actually really easy to make ideas for. Political factions come easy from this. Characters come easy from this. This is a really
we could
good
just make
world.
Secret Empirical King. I'll just play that instead.
Huh?
Could just do Secret Empirical King.
What's
Play
that?
instead.
Oh, like Secret Hitler, but Secret Empirical King.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And then we'll have one imperialist and a bunch of puddyists.
Because puttyism is the obvious.
And big surprise, Marshall's always the imperialist.
Okay, I think we're just gonna have to wait for the timer to run out because I can't do anything.
Press escape.
But Marshall's so damn charismatic. He always says, "No, I swear I'm not this time." And you all go, "Okay."
Here's the thing.
What's the
we
thing?
came up with all the. It's like we wanted to make this into an RPG world. We came up with all these nerdy names.
I thought it was an RPG world.
I mean,
pretty
it
much.
essentially was. We were role playing.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
It was fertile for this.
Tell me
In the
more about
ground.
your fertility.
Oh. I mean, we even like accidentally came up with things like now I have to watch that political ad you did for
Puddy's Legion?
no. Wow, I can't think of his name. The guy we used to hang out with. He was on the server a long time ago.
Oh, me.
He was on Roundtable.
Dino.
Dino. God, I can't think of his name because I haven't talked to him in literally like fucking ever. But
Batista, by the way, is about to burn to the ground.
But
That's
Dino, you did an ad for Dino where you made reference to like these foreign kings. Like now I need to watch that and see if they're
something
still
or other.
around. Yeah, maybe
Shaboobie
they're
boobies.
maybe they're still doing their thing and tearing shit up.
And that's like the high-end levels where we don't go there.
Raise the city.
Maybe there's like a deforestation crisis
Actually.
and like a bunch of species are becoming endangered.
I don't want to raise the city because I don't want Tucker out of the game. Oh no, Tucker will have flair. That's fine. We can raise Batista.
What about Helmsley?
Oh, I'm taking Helmsley. I need Helmsley.
So you're just gonna keep
Yeah.
Tucker around as like a de facto puppet?
Yeah, I mean, I want him to play the game.
But you want him to play your game.
Exactly.
You want him to serve you. I mean, hey, that's why I like Hearts of Iron. Like,
Well, then maybe you should leave Helmsley because
in Hearts of Iron, you can
Tucker.
beat a friend and make them a puppet legally.
That
It's
is
great.
so nice of you to build Machu Picchu for me.
Oh, Tucker, why are you building Machu Picchu? For the love of fuck, build units.
He's not wrong.
defend
I like to think he's
yourself.
like launching a counterattack on my continent, but in all likelihood he's actually just got like 4 units, like he's frantically running around his borders. Like, what do we do?
We lost another one.
No.
Fuck. If I were him right now, I'd be recruiting a bunch of machine Gatling guns and just guarding the coast with that shit, and just lighting up on anyone who came near.
I don't think he has the tech for Gatling guns.
Is he? What? I mean, he does. He looks like he's been a pretty aggressive civ. His tech isn't very impressive.
I think he's in the classical era.
Oh my! What? Go bring up the demographics on your screen so I can see in the stream.
I'll have to do it on my turn. You can't do anything during the opponent's turn.
You can't bring up demographics? That's awful.
What can I tell you? Civ.
Doug, are you there? End your turn.
I think he's ending his turn.
Damn lazy Swedes. They named 2 dev diaries for Hoi 4 back from vacation.
Or the game has crashed. It's very, very much a possibility. At which point I will be declared winner via score victory.
Yeah.
And that's really all that matters.
I
Yeah.
have
Well-
no clue what's happening right now.
I think
What's happening
that's-
is you need to click end turn, buddy.
No, it's like reloading or some shit.
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
I'm...
Marshall, you might
Like,
be-
there's some things that I dreamt of building, but I knew we'd never have time for, like a mausoleum of the emperors where all their dead bodies would be stored. Like, shit like that. Now I can just, poof, it's there. I'm excited about this.
Alright, well, we're gonna wrap up the stream.
Okay.
I
See you
won
guys.
via a score victory.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh no, never mind. I'm here.
No, it's
You're in
over.
the single player game, dude. And
No, I'm not.
Oh, that is a really aggressively
You are.
manly wallpaper you have there.
Yeah.
wait,
The color tones are just screaming vigor and semen.
Puddy, invite me back.
we're not playing anymore, Tucker.
I will kill you. Invite me back.
Just play the
You
single-player
actually
game
won't.
and
You
kill
got
the
roasted.
AI.
You got destroyed.
You got
bro.
wrecked.
You got wrecked.
You have a version of the game. Kill the AI.
Unless you can recruit like 10 units a turn.
We'll play another game. It's okay. Another day. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, Tucker is really salty.
What a salt.
Really salty.
I can taste the salt on the tip of my tongue.
Wow.
I
I was
not
actually on
talk about
autopilot. I wonder if he took my, sending all of my ships to murder his entire civilization personally. I didn't even really know what I was doing.
Just gotta smack a bitch.
I
Ben, your picture is constantly offending me.
I'm sorry.
Constantly visually assaulting me. Every time I look at him, I'm like, oh, fuck you too. Every time.
I mean, we could do the RPG now.
Oh God, no! I gotta get up at 6 a.m. I gotta go.
Then go.
I have time. I'm planning on going to sleep at 6.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed. And sorry for the abrupt end to the Civ playing, but we had a few technical difficulties there at the end, as you probably saw. Peace out, guys.